Ooh, wait, hold on, you close this. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Turn back now. For what purpose do you seek to enter the Akashic Records? Wait, hold on, it looks like I'm getting a DM. It seems that you have been granted access. As a devoted chronicler of the creators, I welcome you to the Archive. Where is... okay. Turn this on. It would go if no. I wonder if live editing would work. I'm just saying it would help quite a bit. I've got my feetsies out and everything. I could zoom in on anyone. Everyone likes feet, right? Also, oh, there's no. Oh wait, looks like the lights are off. Let me turn that on real quick. There you go. Can't see anything if everything's turned off. But got little feetsies. Am I? Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, it is turned off. Okay. I don't want the freaking voice modifier. Wait, I'm pretty sure it's off. I mean, it says it's off, but you know. It should be. Should be off. But hello. Let me turn off the video here. I mean, not the music. I'm really hoping. I mean, I mean, we should be fine. There shouldn't be any DMC. It's literally freaking a punch of greater even. I'm sure we'll be fine. To empower thyself. It is off. Okay, thank you for confirming that for me. Yes, very good. I mean, I could turn it back on. I could, but I won't. Also, this freaking voice effect costs like freaking $50, which I did not pay for. Fuck that shit. Well, hello. Yeah. No. Wait, so now I'm not sure how. Wait, hold on. How big am I? Is this fine, right? I'm sure it's fine. Anyway, and let's see. God, I'm kind of understanding why we have triple monitors. I am tabbing and I'm trying to find the right tabs right now. Is it this? I think it's this one. Before we get into explain our lore. Hold on, it's this? Right, and then I make it full screen, slideshow. Okay, and then do this. Okay, it's not capturing. Hold on. Yeah, I have a dual monitor set up too. This is maybe when you come to stream, you definitely need 3. It seems. Hold on, I think it's this. There we go. It should be capturing now, right? There we go. And just move it right there. Boom. Yeah, I don't know how humans do this. This is quite difficult. Quite difficult indeed. I really wish I had triple monitors right now. Anyway, before I show off our Vtuber model some more, these are the people that have helped us achieve this. Our artist and rigger right there. Hopefully it's not too small. I don't think I made it big as possible. I don't think it's that small. Is it that small? I don't think it is. I think my wings are too fat for. It might be colliding with the slide, so I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure. What is it? So we have Kiyoki. I am Kiyoki, which is our artist and rigger that made this all possible. Our background artist. I'm Roku Leo, and then got our alert. We won't be able to see the alerts because I've been turned off. Because I have also the music for the alert is turned off because that is clearly DMC. There's no way the music for alert is like DMCA free. That is, it's a meme song. So I can't put it on for obvious reasons, but yeah, our emote artist, it's mostly emote artists. Yep, and I actually kind of wanted to commission one of the artists again if we got like more emote slots, but they kind of went like missing. they kind of went, like, I'm like, oh, they're on the wait list now. I don't know where they went, and they don't use Twitter, so. That is very base. Don't use Twitter because I was trying to find out their like freaking like handle and I just couldn't find it. I was like, where is this? But they don't use Twitter, so that I have their region at, and their other two handles are like different. They're actually I can read it a tiny bit. They use language I couldn't understand, so that was like Pog. But yeah, we're gonna go through our lore segment here before I show off the model some more, because this our artist and rigger did show off the most of the model, but I'm gonna go and break it down a little bit more, just a tiny bit more. Let's see. So the lore is it has a little bit of what is it? There's a tiny bit of Ultrakill lore, Phantasy Star 2 lore, and then I forgot what else it has. There's like two more bits of lore I do not remember where I pulled it from. I don't think it's Final Fantasy. Is it Final Fantasy? I don't think it is. But there might be some funny text that is redacted because it's not real. Okay, it's not real. If you see any funny color text, you might be corrupted by Kate. Not Kate. No, Kate. That's not real. Okay? Chaos is not real. Okay, the forbidden word. It's not real. But yeah, I'm an Archangel sent by the creators to be a Librarian of the Akashic Records. And we're here to... actually, no, I think it's also Punch the Great Raven lore. Actually, because it's from the Observers from Ishamel or Wishamel. So we have to observe the humanity, and then we're to grant them access to the archives to help them chart out a better ending for their universe. But yeah, you don't see any funny text here. If I can see I only see one color of text, and that's the white one. If there's anything else, there's something is horribly wrong. But yeah, the reason why we're going to waifu model, even though I'm a guy in real life, is an admiral. When I was deciding which physical form to manifest in, an admiral from the One Piece that is 100% real came to me in a dream, and he told me to fulfill the agenda. And I'm just like, shit, say no more, homie. Shit, say no more. I am there. And therefore, it's just how it is. There's supposed to be a meme image of the admiral saying it, but for obvious reasons, there's no picture. I am terrified. Again, DMCA, so we don't have much pictures besides the credits. That's literally all we have. If you're expecting pictures and no reading, you're gonna be cooked here. I'm sorry, but you're visiting the library. We don't have that many picture books. I mean, we do have some, but like, especially in the gooning section, we don't talk about the gooning. The forbidden gooning section. Just be careful about that one. And again, chaos isn't real. It's a fairy tale to make humans obedient and obey the will of God. But if you, again, chaos isn't real. So if you see any text that's not white, something might be slightly on the heresy side here. Might be slightly, just slightly, just a tiny bit worrisome. Just don't snitch though. There is absolutely. That is the wrong button. Wait, is this it? Wait, hold on. Yeah. There's absolutely no chaos. Oh, I'm freaking typing, that's why. Oh, I'm typing. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is... Oh, whoops. There's absolutely no chaos. Absolutely. If you see any sussy coloring, there's no chaos. Absolutely not. I have not in any shape or form been touched by it at all. No shape or form. Right? There's nothing funny going on. I hope. No. No chaos. Chaos isn't real. Remember that. It is the forbidden word. We don't speak about such heresy. Not in this not in this library. I just say Christian server, but I don't think they even take their own religion seriously, so we don't really care about those guys. That is the wrong button. Okay. But alright. And also our mascot, he's been missing. He may have been I don't know where he went. You know, if chaos was real, it would be responsible for him going missing. You know, if it was real, but which it is not. Absolutely not real. I like to just double down, triple down on this, just to make sure you know that it is not real at all. Very good. Just make sure. There's no way, shape, or form to coping about this. That he may have been taken by this not real entity or thing. But yes, he leaves some voice lines. Who's tweaking out a little bit, very obsessed with his calculations, as usual. The burb himself. And then I'm going to show off our model a little bit here, since we have spoken a little bit about the thing that does not exist, right? It has not exist, does not exist, any shape or form. Me coping so hard right now. Okay, so. For our model, we are like this normally. There's no way that you can see my sniff up my feet. Beautiful. My feetsa. Slowly. Go up. Oh, yeah, a little. That's it. And was it our outfit has a metallic sheen on some parts. I don't think our thigh band has it, but I can try rotating our body to see if it reflects. I don't think it has a metallic sheen, but that's a-okay. There's not much light's going to reach this dummy thick thighs. It's blocking the light anyway. The light is going to make it very hard to see the metallic sheen down there. I know for sure our chest has it, or like for sure, right? Yeah, I know for sure our necklace has metallic sheen. So if I slowly move over. You should be able to see it, or I can wiggle, jiggle keys. Yup. That's a meme I kind of want to do. If I'm not sure if like chat will get it, but it is so niche. Where like, so it's like a text meme where like. I think it goes along the lines just like, what do you think about my necklace? And then it's just like this. All you see is just these massive milkers. And I wonder if if chat will know this meme because it's so like utterly niche and so like small that it doesn't matter. But then the guy goes like, "I'm sorry, I was a little distracted. Can you repeat the question?" Or something along those lines. But yeah, there you go. And then got the face. I don't have V-Bridger, so we're not gonna be able to do cheek puffing or super expressive facial animations. But I'm pretty sure technically I could get an upgrade, but I'm not buying iPhone for that. So that is not happening. Because the closest thing I can do is like squinting. Oh wait, I didn't mean wink. I didn't mean to wink. That was accidental. I can make it look like I hit the Zaza. Okay, I can't do it, bro. Maybe another time. That's all I got. I think my what is it? My hair ornaments also has a metallic. Yeah, my hair ornaments also has a metallic sheen. I think necklace, hair ornaments, and then my necklace. I'm not sure about everything else. I'm pretty sure like I'm like slightly too thick, so the light can't hit it at the right angle. So, and I think our halo, which is what is it, has a metallic sheen as well. It's a lot more noticeable. All right, a lot more noticeable, and I know my outfit. This was, I think we commissioned my Vtuber model during the Enforced arc in Honkai. You know what? I should probably put Honkai Star. That is actually a nice inspiration because my Halo is inspired to a mixture of what is it, Kevin's and what is it? It's Kevin's and I don't know. I forgot what Sunday's race is called. Like Heliovines or something. I don't remember. Oh no, I'm a fake lore enjoyer. But yeah, it's just like mixture of that. That's why it's like slightly like it looks like it got slashed through. But yeah, and then gonna show off. We already have the only arm toggle. I actually went 2, but the other one's not real because you know chaos. Chaos isn't real. That's a fairy tale. That is the wrong button. What is the button for my wings? Oh, that's good. What is the buttons? This one. All right. We also have our wings, and our wings have, well, I have like 2 arm and leg toggles. Yeah, this is it. And then this one that does not exist, right? This one is not real. If chaos was real, you know, you would see it on me, but it's not there. See, there's completely normal legs. Nothing has been tainted by anything imaginary. Nothing at all. Also, like, if it would be weird if someone was jorking it to my corrupted, I mean not corrupted, chaos limbs. There's no such thing. That would be weird. It's freaking all like pulsing and like glowing and like kind of different textured. That'd be kind of strange. And then we have our wings, which is, so I have a toggle on top of the wings. If I toggle it now, you can see that the light is, what is it? It's stationary, but once I toggle it again, it should cascade down my wings. It should. Let me zoom in so you can. It should cascade down all my wings. It should. Yeah, there you go. Yes, it is cascading down. Yeah, short from one more loop. Yep. Okay. I think that's it. Unless I'm missing, I got some facial toggles too, so we can show those off as well. So, got the classic, you know, it's me, Tokyo Ghoul. My freaking, my whole anime's carried by the opening. I still back this up. Freaking Tokyo Ghoul, the anime is trash. It is absolute dookie. Like, it is so bad. Oh. Got our little toggle for when our corruption reaches a certain point. Or I say some questionable lines, and the thing that doesn't exist might say some things that are sussy on those lines, and I might use the voice filter, but I'm pretty sure the voice filter might be cooked because I think I have like 4 hours left before my trial disappears. So we might be cooked. There'll be no funny crash out voice. Yeah. And then we have our you know how it is. When things get a little depresso espresso, and then we have the gooning phase. And the best part is I could combine it to make it more like debauchery, actual peak debauchery. You can, you know, there's gonna be so I can combine all of them together if I want to. But it looks kind of weird if I combine it too much. But you get the point. But that is chaos. Chaos? Nope, no chaos. No chaos allowed here. But yeah, that is the whole model. I don't think I'm forgetting to show off anything. Let me see. So let's go down the list. I'm pretty sure that is everything, because I got the metallic sheen shown off. You can see it right now. Got the wings glow. Let's see, the thing that doesn't exist toggle. Got the arms. So whenever we do our gotcha pulls, may the Lord bless us and our may we not lose our 50-50s with this toggle. may our W's be many and our bitches many, as Brother Gabriel once said. I'm sure he said that. Surely he didn't say something to a machine that is very obsessed over a GoPro somewhere. But a little bit more on the lore panel, since we talked about it a tiny bit here, is my only exposure to Ultrakill has been through like Maxword videos, so I don't even know the full lore, because I'm like, I would like to watch more lore like on Ultrakill, but like I'm colorblind, so I can't play through the game to read the lore myself, and you gotta play the game like nearly perfect, and again, it leads to me being colorblind, and the whole mechanic is blood. I can't see shit. So, I cannot play that game. So I'm going to have to rely on people that don't have special eyes to play the game for me. But alright. So the little bit of tidbit lore that I did not want to put on the slides, that I'm not sure if it'll make sense, because again, I have not fully understood the Ultrakill lore, but it's more like a shit post. It's not really, I'm not sure if I should make that lore canon, but I don't know where the creators really are. I usually just submit my reports on humanity and other mortal worlds to counselors, but then let's just say Brother Gabriel, he was like tweaking out over a GoPro. And he was really practicing the organ. It was very impressive. But then like after his rematch with the GoPro, he looked a lot happier, so depressed from losing the light. And he just told me not to show up in heaven tomorrow, just stay in the Akashic Records until further notice. I don't know what he meant by that. It's been quite some time since I received the message from the counselors or to report. Yeah, I've been chilling here for quite some time. I haven't heard anything from the counselors, so hopefully they're okay. Hopefully Brother Gabriel didn't kill all of them, because you know, there's a sussy rumor going on spread by Chaos that God is dead. It's been banned for quite some time, but that's impossible. If God was dead, you know, I would have been fully corrupted by the thing that does not exist. You know, the light of the gods, the creators, are still within my wings, so I'm sure it's fine. There's no way my wings are to have been tainted black. I'm sure it's fine. But again, you know, I'm sure Brother Gabriel seems to be doing a better spot now. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure he's fine, you know. You just gotta crash out, get out of your system, you know. He becomes a better man. I'm sure it's A-okay. Okay, let's go back to the lore slides. Okay, so there might be some sussy text. If you see the sussy text, then got some bad news for you. It might be slightly a heretic. We don't like heresy around here, but yeah, I really like worlds with very good building. You know, some worlds the lore have fallen off. Punch engraving, lore fell off really hard. It fell off really hard after the timeline reset. After Bianca chapter kind of went poo poo, big stinky, and I really like the heroes or the guys just doing his very best in the most shittiest situation. So it is a reason why I'm attracted towards what is it? Certain characters you play. This is why our gacha games, when we play through them, I don't really put myself as a self-insert. I kind of view it as they're just going through their own story. So this is a reason why I like you know, the Kaslana bloodline is very shrimpable. Very shrimpable. But yeah, I'd also like slanderous agendas are also really funny too. Like, oh god, the Honkai Star ones are so freaking funny. Like the Black Swan slander, that was peak. Black Swan slander was actual peak. That was so good. Oh wait, is there an ad playing right now? Wait, I just got a notification there's an ad playing right now. Is there an ad playing? I don't see. Wait, is there actually? Uh-oh. Hold on, let me double check. Yes. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Wait. Let me show. Oh, well, it's not. Well, my preview's not working, so I guess I'll never know. Very interesting, very interesting. Oh, well, well, just tell me when the ads are over, I suppose. Just let me know. I can't see if the ads are actually playing, or it just says the pre-rolls are off. So I'm assuming it's playing for like 3 minutes right now. Just let me know. Damn ads ruining everything. The techniques are truly advanced. That's the other meme I really like. Earth's agenda is quite advanced. It's very good. Okay, so I think it's like 1 more minute of ads and then we can resume here. I think. I'm hoping. That's what it says. It says pre-roll ads are off for 2 minutes. Or like for 31 minutes. I'm assuming ads are still playing. Yeah. Man, God, maybe I should boot up on my phone to see where the ads are playing. It's really weird. It doesn't tell me if the ads are popping off right now. I'm gonna wait like 40 more seconds here. It is real strange. So I know it's ads are done? Okay, cool. Alright, we'll resume my mansplaining. Alright. So, cool, thank you. Yeah, the slander agendas are so funny. Like, the lobotomy Kaisen, the Black Swan slander. It's so good. Like, the Mega Me slander from JJK is also really funny. It just destroyed his whole character. that was really good. And I don't know what category these character archetypes are, but like I put like obsessive delusional haters, like Dr. Doofenshmirtz from Phoenix the Ferb, like Luther from PSO2, Gabriel from Ultrakill, and Jack Garland from Final Fantasy. I sort of put Eggman because Eggman is also kind of funny, but I don't know what this archetype is. Where they just freaking hate for like the name of the game. It is really funny when they're like super passionate about it. I also put like Reverse Flash on here too. But I was in here like I don't really watch DC content, or like I'm not very immersed. I don't really know about that. But yes, and I don't like taking back. I freaking freak out like during the Withering Waves. Something that recently happened was the Withering Waves Deanna update where there's like weeping angels. I was shitting myself. I don't like it when things approach me from the back. It freaking terrifies the living shit out of me. If like it's like pitch black and like something touches me, that legit like freaks me out. I blame Minecraft. Freaking the creepers freaking jumping for like 20 feet in the air, living with like a pixel of health, just to immediately play that horrifying noise and just instantly kill you. It's freaking absolutely holy shit. My pants are freaking soiled. But yeah, and also if I have to redact this again, chaos, if it was real, I would hate it. It's heresy, absolute heresy. And put the freaking chimes, the little doge that looks like he's crying, little doggy, and put that in the little meme image. Heresy. We don't like heresy around here. And I would never play any specific. I'm really bad at horror. Really bad at horror. If it's specifically puzzle games, like just pure puzzles, I will die of boredom in dating sims. I cannot do dating sims. But okay, so the tourist, I was supposed to say terrorist, but that's a different category. I don't like tourists, vermin scalpers, or scammers. I feel like this is the same. I must put chuds here, but I feel like chuds are funny to make fun of. I just put chuds or like demons, but like they're kind of like in certain situations they're kind of funny. So I didn't put those in here. They're slightly away, but I don't like it when people act like they're experts in the game, or like some just certain type of media with lore and stuff, and they're just like, you know, they don't actually interact with the media at all, and they just input their thing to spread like more misinformation. I freaking hate that shit. It's like I think one time someone said it's really hard to get resources on Punch a Great Reef. I looked at them dead in the eye. I'm like, brother, what do you mean? It's one of the freest like resource gotchas out there. But yeah, and rats. It depends. Rats. I don't freaking hate mosquitoes. Scalpers ruin freaking too many hobbies. My little brother can't collect the Pokemon cards that the humans like. And it kind of freaking makes me sad that he can't do it because they're freaking They keep doing that. But yeah, no heresy, no heretics, no chaos. Don't like it. The questioning God, very bad, very bad, quite heretical. I feel like this shouldn't have to be stated, because if you're a VTuber, it should be very obvious, super obvious, that your avatar, your medium, is based off of artwork. So if you use Gen AI at all, it is Jesus. What are you doing? That's so bad. Like, even if you use like Gen AI to generate a concept art and then give it to the artist to make like a model or like art out of, like, don't do that. You're already like contributing to the problem. Like, it's good that you know that you need to get this commissioned by the artist, but literally just draw anything in paint and try to like provide. There's a lot of reference images, but again, I kind of understand where you come from, but like it's like, oh, but the reference images might be Gen AI created, but I'm sitting here like, at least you're not like actively creating more, just please try to avoid like using it as much as possible at all. Like, it's leaking into video games now, and it fucking sucks, because it's really bad. And like, I'm not sure, there's like a gotcha I'm not gonna mention, because that game is literally like, I think someone like dug through the files. It's like majority Gen AI, so we're not going to talk about that. Yeah, it's happening. But yeah, I would like to prefer people be clean. My squeaky clean. Don't like stinkies. Don't want you like dirtying up the library. Got to clean up after yourself here. And then I would really prefer if the heroes get happy endings. Kind of despair-inducing, where they do all the hard work to save the world, and then they just get treated like the villains and killed off or something. I think there's actually an anime about that. I am not sure. I'm pretty sure it's an anime. Actually, I think there's a recent one where it's called like Sentenced to be a Hero, and that one you're treated like a freaking like let's just say you're treated rather poorly. That's like the most recent anime I can think about, where like being a hero is like the shittiest thing could be. So like, that's the most recent example I'm gonna provide. Okay, so we'll move on to the anime and game section. Some of these things are just nostalgia, and the other ones are just because I watch it with friends and family, or play them with friends and family, and it was still very enjoyable. Because I still remember with the boys, when I was just watching cartoons by myself, I'm like, oh, this shit's so fucking funny. When freaking Kazuma was like walking around Megami, should I do this? And I was just laughing my shit off. And my friends are also laughing at that segment when we watched it again together. So that was really funny. Also, that scene kind of makes me sad too, because Dano's a freaking 10 out of 10 mommy there. I know she had to like freaking schlonger, but like, that was so fucking hot. Interspecies. Hey, that yeah. So there's a tag. I'm gonna post some launch codes after the stream on the cesspool known as Twitter. So I'm gonna put 2 launch codes. That fucking egg scene, yeah, the gachapon scene was so funny. It's so good. Oh my god. But okay, but Long Horizon, I actually really like the world building of that one too, because they had to figure out how the dichotomy works in the video game. So that was very interesting. They talk about the gender swapping too, which is also really interesting. Because so if you're a male and you choose like a female avatar end game, you slowly transition over to the female model. Like, you actually become like that gender like over time, and they had to have like classes on it to like explain what's going on to your body. I'm like, oh, that is very interesting to explain that it's just like they're aware that they used to be male, but they're like, they can't stop it when they're becoming like that gender, because they are selected it. And then like when they're like certain like races too, It's like a different race from human. It's slowly transitioned to that too. That was also really interesting. I actually really highly recommend Log Horizon because they explain a lot on how like the loot drops work in that world too. It is very interesting, and what happens when you die. So when you die in Log Horizon, you lose your real life memories. You don't lose the video game ones. You lose your real life ones. So eventually, if you die enough, you don't remember that you come from another world. You like, this is multiple people, not just one person too. It's like just imagine playing like PSO2 or some kind of MMO and you get sucked into your character. That's literally what happens. You have to like figure that. That's why I really like. That's the problem. My number one. And then Jujutsu Kaisen, just, Lobotomy Kaisen, ooh. Lobotomy Kaisen, ooh. Ooh. Earth slander is quite advanced. And of course, Interspecies Reviewers. The Interspecies Reviewers is actually so freaking funny. There's just too many funny scenes that explain a lot of things in there too. And I'm just sitting here like, this is great. This is great when the lizard became an archmage. He's like, yes! I can have sex now! I'm like, yes, let's go! That was awesome. Free Red also because of the world building. That's just Free Red's like one of the actual animes. I'm just sitting here like, wow, this is great. Yeah, fuck the demons. This is freaking great because I didn't really skip much. Like, it's really hard for me to watch like bro explaining like animes that are like a slow burn, because I tend to like press the arrow key over if like they spend like 20 seconds just sitting there literally doing nothing. I just kind of like, maybe because I'm too brain rotted now, but I can't do it anymore. And Bleach, of course, I still feel like Bleach is like explained very well. It's just a shame there's so much filler in Bleach, which is unfortunate. I think there's only one good filler scene. That's because that's pure goon scene. That's literally everyone's on the beach, and there's no explanation why, really. Just pure gooning. And Black Clover is there because that's the first shonen I watched with my little brother, and we both liked it. So that's there because of family bonding reasons. And I would put that time got reincarnated as a slime. I didn't watch the most recent season. I stopped after the arc when Rimuru just slaughtered the attacking humans. I'm just sitting here like calm based because it just proves that his being naive comes with consequences. I'm not familiar of Zero. Yeah, that's the England version of Bleach. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that one takes place in London or some shit, or England. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, instead of like hollows, it's like dragons or something, or like spirits. So it's an interesting take. But yeah, the slime one I stopped watching after when he just like massacred everyone, which is very good, because there was literally no way to like avoid the racism from humans. And we're going to talk about the game section now. So again, some of these are pure nostalgia and gooner reasons, and I'm going to explain why. I'm going to mention Devil May Cry and Arknights. I love everything about Arknights, but the community. Like, if you're probably not a streamer, this game is probably like a 10 out of 10. Alright, the story, great. The gameplay is so fucking unique. But man, streaming this game is an absolute nightmare. People will non-stop backseat the living shit out of you. There's nothing you can do. Like, you just boot up the map, and then they're like, ah, yes, that was a mistake placement. They're dead. Yeah. They're freaking dead. I'm like, oh. Well, I just started the map. I kind of wish I just discovered this myself. And you guys stop, like, typing in chat, and then, like, when I do something correct, they'd be like, oh, I see, he listened to my backseat. I'm like, no, I didn't. I'm just playing the game without looking at the chat. And it actually pisses me off because it's taking credit for something I did. But yeah, I really like Enfield as well. Like, I don't think I will play Enfield though, because the combat looks real bad for me. Like, the combat looks like, I don't mean to like shit on people who like this type of combat, but it kind of reminds me of Xenoblade, kind of. I do not like Xenoblade Combat or Tales. I tried these games. I legit give them a shot on stream and like off stream too, but I just cannot like the combat. There's too much freaking to yell out every single attack move. It is too slow. It's like a slight like turn-based thing. I'm just sitting here like crying. I'm like, this freaking sucks. But I don't like those type of combat. Like if infill like makes the combat a little bit faster paced, I might enjoy it more. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you play Xenoblade for the story. Yeah, I know for sure the story is like, actually pretty decent. It's just like, yeah, I can't play through a game if the main thing I have to partake in is not that good. So like, I'm sure if I played on the easier like on story mode or something, then like I wouldn't have to partake in the combat that much. But it is I cannot avoid doing combat, so I'm sorry. But Devil May Cry 5 is literally the best in the series. It's just Capcom keeps fumbling the IP. I would put this in my favorite games if they stop fumbling the bag. Like, the anime is freaking ass, right? Absolute dookie. One is the best, no cap. Yeah, I haven't played. So I played Devil May Cry a long time ago, so I don't remember 1, 2, 3, and/or like I remember a little bit of 4, and like I remember a little bit. I don't remember fully, so that's why I put 5 on here. 5 is the most recent one. It's the only one of actual higher difficulty. Yeah, because I don't think I ever played on like Dante Must Die or anything on the higher difficulty newer games, because it's not that enjoyable. I always played on like the normal or like the slightly higher than normal difficulty. That's it. I'd never go beyond that. It is not very fun. Yeah. Because I was like reading what the modifier did. I don't even like. I remember like it's like one touch you die. I'm like, well, okay, I can't do that. I'm gonna get touched a lot. I can't avoid this. But okay. Man, I really wish Capcom like made like a better handled the IP better. It is really unfortunate what they're doing with the IP. Like I love Devil May Cry. It's the same thing. God, I was gonna put Guilty Gear on here too, but I'm not really good at Guilty Gear. I love the lore of Guilty Gear. It's so unhinged. Jesus, 400% HP perma super armor? Jesus. Holy crap. But alright. So, I'm so happy we got an announcement of Stellar Blade 2. Stellar Blade 2 is coming out, and I can't wait. It looks so, like, I like, it is, oh my god, it is so fucking good. Like, I think the only thing I could argue about Stellar Blade being bad is, you don't have, like, different weapon types. So, like, the combat kind of gets, like, if you don't, what is it? If you don't really dig the core of the combat, then it kind of falls off. But it feels so good. Like, you get rewarded so hard for, like, perfectly parrying and evading an enemy combo string. It feels, like, so rewarding. And they're making number 2. And then, like, it has, like, fisticuffs. So I'm just sitting here like, holy fuck. She's going in. It looks so good. Because, like, they say it's, like, stellar. It's going to have the same combat, just, like, better story. And, like, expanded on the core combat, too. Because you're going to have fisticuffs. You're going to have, like a knife arm thing. You have like more weapon options. But I try to think of bad things about Stellar Blade, and the only thing I can think of is what is it? The difficulty spike. The last 3 or 4 bosses have wipe mechanics. I'm just sitting here like, where was this the whole game? The game was like brain dead easy until the last 4 bosses. I'm just sitting here like, why does everything freaking have 8 combo strings into a wipe mechanic? And, oh yeah, I forgot, there's like 2 other bosses that are not even in the story. It's in the boss rush mode, Scarlet, and man, those 2 fights were so hard, but it was so good. Like, it was so enjoyable to fight them. I did not mind. Those fights were so freaking difficult. And Scarlet has a white mechanic because it's lore accurate. She doesn't lose to a 1v1 combat except from Lilith. It was so nice to see that. Just because I got a Victory Nikke player and a freaking Stellar Blade. Again, the only thing bad is a difficulty spike, personally, and there's a lot of instant kill traps in Stellar Blade. I don't like those. There's so many of them. It's unbelievable. But I cannot find anything bad about this. Like, it's just, those are the only complaints I have about the game. There's actually the story too, I guess. Oh my god. I guess the story's like meh. But Adam's VA is so bad. Fuck Adam. Me and my homies hate Adam's VA. Fuck him. He sounds like he's asleep. That boy's VA is not like, he's like me. He's sleeping on the job. Fuck him. We don't like Adam. Okay, that's all I have before I freaking go on a tangent on freaking stuff. Like Pokemon Platinum, it's just because I was a freaking 9-year-old. And I did the dumbest shit ever. I brought a Garchomp into the ice gym and won. Here we went on the tangent. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Must be chaos taking over if it was real. But like Pokemon Platinum is because so Garchomp. Okay, just in case no one knows how Pokemon system works, Garchomp is a Dragon and Ground type Pokemon, and Dragon and Ground are weak to Ice. So, since Garchomp is Dragon and Ground... No, yeah, that's not real. Okay, if it was real, I would know. I just stand back, just in case. But, yeah, so Garchomp has a 4 times weakness towards ice. So, if he gets touched by ice, he just instantly vaporizes. Me, as a dumbass 9-year-old kid, I don't care. So, I brought out my freaking favorite Pokemon into the ice gym, and I just used Iron Head. I wiped out the whole gym. So that was interesting. That's why Pokemon Platinum's on here. I would put Pokemon like Dungeon. I forget which one it was. It's Pokemon like Sky Dungeon or something where you go back. You're a human turned into a Pokemon, and then you gotta explore and reset time. That one was also good. Over strategy. Yeah, it also helps me a lot because Garchomp is actually a pseudo legendary, so his stats are like through the moon. So he's like crazy OP. And Phantasy Star Online, my goat. Yeah, there. That's it. I think that's the game. Yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Sports with Sky. There you go. Yeah, dude. I think like what is it? Some of these like games and stuff make me like. That's when I realized, like, that's when I developed my emotional stuff. I'm like, oh, my partner Grovyle is, like, he's not coming back. I kind of cried there. I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. That our partner is gone forever. Yeah, I do. I distinctly remember Pokemon making me freaking depressed. Because it's like the Pokemon movie, where, like, I'm not sure if this is a spoiler or not. It's a Pokemon movie where like Mew starts cloning Pokemon, or no, Mewtwo starts cloning Pokemon, and then like Ash goes in, runs in the middle of a field, and then like he gets hit by the beams and he gets turned to stone, and then Pikachu starts crying and everyone starts crying. I'm like, oh, and when someone dies, you just cry and bring them back to life. That's easy. And then when that happened in real life, I'm like, oh, that shit don't work. So that's when I found out. I'm like, oh, yeah. So it turns out you can't just cry, and so you can bring them back. That's not how it works. So I found out the hard way when my Gramps died. So that was big oofy. It's also I'm pretty sure like all the Pokemon moves are giga depressing. Like I think there's another one where it's like Giratina gets upset that the Yoga and Palkia are fighting. He yoinks him in, and then like Ash and the gang has to go to some kind of tree, and then like the tree has like antibodies where it kills people, and then like the humans got caught in the antibodies before they're about to get like killed by the tree. They released all their Pokemon so they can live. The Lucario one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that was also giga depressing. I think Pokemon is literally the reason why I'm like so freaking traumatized. Yeah, just like I found out like, oh, that's not how it works. The Giratina one was a bit later. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mixed those two up. Yeah, I don't remember what the Giratina one's about then. It's the Lucario one then. Yeah, that one was like real bad. That one was like Jesus, bro. That one real bad. Was horrible. I think the only thing I remember from Manaphy was the singing. That's all I remember. Genocide, environmental pollution. Yeah, I don't remember the Manaphy one that much. But I definitely remember the Lucario one the most, because that one traumatized me more. It's just like, it's a show for kids. Me getting traumatized. When I grow up, I realize that's just not how it works. Yeah, I that's why I kind of want to put like more Pokemon stuff on here, but I'm just gonna put like I want to put one game to series. So yeah, or a show. Yeah, it's just I think Pokemon is a great franchise. It's just like what they're doing with the games is horrible. Oh my god, oh yeah, that was a good one too. That's right. With all the robots going out of whack because of the Deoxys or something. Right? Like, I remember there's like cubes or something. There's a bunch of cubes and like Ash is just running on top of them. I'm like, oh, what is happening with the cubes? I think I remember that one. I think that's the one. I remember like something's going like the technology goes out of whack and then like freaking they had to like try to do something and fix it. I don't remember that one very fondly though. That one I don't like. I know the Jirachi one. I don't remember the Jirachi one really well either. That one's also like I don't remember that. Oh, but then the Latios one, Latias movie was also really interesting. Oh yeah, cause like I think Latios sacrificed himself to save the town or some shit. Yeah. I'm trying to remember it now. Yeah, his Latias one was pretty depressing as well. Yeah, and then like Latias has like kids, and she Max like she kisses Ash for some reason. I'm just sitting here like, hold on, you're freaking Latios just sacrificed himself, and then like she just starts macking on Ash. I'm like, oh, okay, it's kind of weird. It's kind of slightly strange, but okay. Slightly weird. Is canon. Yeah, that is finding out that was canon was. I think that's the reason why I put Pokemon Platinum in here too. That's when I found out that was canon. Yeah, that shit was. I mean, I think Hisui also confirmed it too. I think my little brother has that game. I watched him play it. Pokemon Arceus when he like, because Hisui is Sinnoh before Sinnoh in the past time something. It's Sinnoh in the past Hisui. So fine, it was so funny because my little brother's playing through oh well, there's ads. I think there's ads, unless like ads, right? No ads. No, it says ads are playing right now, according to what my thing is saying. Yeah, we'll just wait here. Ads? Where ads never see them? Yeah, what are ads? Well, just in case, I'm not sure. Man, I'm not sure if I should stop. I don't think I should. It doesn't even tell. You know the worst part about the ad? It doesn't even tell me how long the ads last. That's the worst part. It doesn't even say. It just says freaking, like a little button pops off and says you cannot run ads. You have ran an ad recently. So I'm just going to wait like 30 more seconds before we continue on with the Pokemon monologue here, just in case no one has an ad blocker. Yeah, it's kind of fucked. It's so intrusive too. Oh yeah. I really do like Pokemon is just such a great franchise. It's a shame that their games are so bad. The only two good ad blockers. Yeah, that is really true. I think a really good ad blocker was like Origin, but kind of like I don't know why it just stopped working. Pokemon's a really good franchise. This is a shame that games are freaking ass. Wait, what does it look like when I drink water with the Vtuber model? Hold on, what does it even look like? Hold on. What if I chug a glass right now? Oh yeah, the Pokemon Rangers one was good too. I was about, man, the Dungeon of Rangers one is awesome. Yeah, the little like you shoot out a little like Beyblade thing, you circle around the Pokemon. Yeah, that was good. I think I got both of the games right now in my cabinet actually. Oh, okay, it just makes it. I just look unhinged if I drink water. That is interesting. I can't believe I can track my mouth through my freaking. I'm drinking. How does it track my mouth through the water? What? Okay. Okay, I think the ad should be over by now, so let's continue here. Oh, there you go. Yeah, Pokemon, fantastic. Mainline games are ass, though. Yes. But PSO2. Can't. I don't think I can really say much about PSO2. It's just all shitters and memes. Luther. I can't really explain. I just really like the game. I just bonk people with a big stick that casts magic. That's a guilty pleasure for me. PSO2, and I think the story is actually one of the best. The story is one of the best time things. One of the most time paradox stories I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't want to explain it because it just makes me sound crazy. Cause what do I say to people when we want to drop in like Phantasy Star Online 2? Be like, hey man, so half the timeline sacrifices themselves so your timeline can have a good ending. A chance at a good ending. Not a guarantee, a chance. How do I explain that? And also, you from the future, from the destroyed timeline that sacrificed yourself, came over to this one to help you out. How do you... It's just like, okay. And also, what was it, like 70% of the population was wiped out? Or some shit from the freaking Phazons? Or Photon? I forgot what the race is called. Yeah. It's just like, it's very unhinged, so I don't think Photoners, yeah. I can't really explain much on that. It's just, the story is just so, again, I feel like it's the best version of a time paradox one. I have not seen a good, like, time paradox story besides, like, PSO2. It's just so how unhinged it is. I'm not going more into Phantasy Star. It's just too much to explain. Post-apocalyptic space opera. Oh yeah, and there's like the dreams of the universe. Yeah, stuff. There's the little sussy Baka spaghetti monster. Yeah, and I was gonna put so I played Monster Hunter before. The first Monster Hunter game I played was Try. And I was shitting myself as I was a 9-year-old kid. I don't know what capturing meant. I just killed everything. I think there was a main storyline quest where I had to capture something. I just didn't understand what capturing meant. I'm like, there's only one thing I care about. That's to kill. You remember? Interesting. Yeah. And Iceborne is, I know people review bombed it because the game got really hard. What's it? God, I forgot his name. He's a black dragon. I don't remember why I don't remember him. Yeah, Try was like really weird. Because that's the one with water combat, and that shit was freaking ass. Okay, I try to remember. I mained heavy bowgun throughout all of Iceborne. I know people hated Alatron and Fatalis because they were so unbelievably hard that people review bombed the game. So I actually really like. So this is gonna be a confession. I didn't beat Iceborne. I could not solo Fatalis. I beat him, but I could not solo him. Like, I used the slowest weapon in the full fucking game, the heavy bowgun. I soloed every single piece of content in Monster Hunter World and Iceborne expansion with the big gun. And let's just say when you fight Fatalis with one of the slowest weapons in the game on like 30 FPS, it's not gonna be a good time. Because if anything touches you, you die. You have lower physical resistance than like melee users. It sucks a lot. Like I couldn't stream it because again I was playing on a shitty laptop. But so how DPS works in World and Iceborne is it's connected to your frames. The more frames you have, the more damage you do. I know it doesn't make any sense, and it makes me sound crazy, but that is how it works. So if you have 30 frames and then go all the way to like 244, your DPS is like freaking, I don't know what the actual number is, but it goes through the moon. I don't know why it works like that, but that's just how it works. So I could not kill the the Fatalis because my frames at 30 FPS on the lowest settings possible. So I could not fully beat, but I beat everything else though. Everything else I soloed with at least the heavy bowgun. But damn, that is the one thing. Alatron took me like 8 tries to solo, so that wasn't that bad. Oh, I forgot to explain why Alatron was review bombed, because people don't fucking read how the mechanic works. The mechanic for Alatron is you use Elemental to get him out of his charged state. So he enters a I don't remember what state it is. It's like Thunder, Dragon, Fire? I don't remember actually. It's like 3 different states. One's like weak to a certain element, and then if you do the DPS check correctly with the elemental weapon, he gets knocked down, he breaks his horn, he enters the Dragon Elemental instead of the other element. And that's when you pass the DPS check. And when he starts doing his wipe mechanic, you don't die from the wipe mechanic as long as you're drinking a potion. You're guaranteed to die if you don't do the elemental check, because he starts doing the nuke, you cannot heal through the nuke. That's why I like Alatron a lot, because he requires you to actually be good at the game and not be a freaking mongoloid. That's just me. But Iceborne, very good. It's my favorite monsters in that game too. If you want to look it up, it's called Kuv Tarov. Her boss fight is so funny, because how I can break down how the boss fight, the raid works for that monster, my favorite monster, is you beat her up to remove her clothing, and you keep beating her up until she's no longer horny, and that's how you win the raid. Now that is my favorite monster. Explaining how the raid works as a meme context as possible is Kuv Tarov is my favorite monster because how big she is in the meme post. But that's about Monster Hunter World. Minecraft, just nostalgia bait. A lot of memories in high school with Minecraft. A lot of mods. And there's not that much. Everyone knows what Minecraft is. If you don't, then you live under a rock or something. Metroid Fusion, I think this might be a bad take, but I remember people hate Metroid Fusion the most. That was the 2D platform. I know Metroid, the other M is like really bad. That one was like super bad. We don't talk about that one. That one, atrocious. We don't talk about it. Fusion was like, they hated it because it explained the lore a little bit more. I actually really liked it. This is too handholdy, but then you play like Metroid Prime 4. And it explained to me how handholdy that is. So, Fusion is my favorite just because it makes you feel vulnerable. And it's also, I was going to put Dread. I was going to put Metroid Dread on here, the newly released Metroid game. But, it's I don't think I should. I think because of recency bias. Because I'm not sure if I should put it on there. Because it's literally the same thing. It continues on from Fusion. That's why I like it. It explains a lot of the lore. I just really like it. It's just a lot better. It explains the lore. It's not just pure silence. I love pure silence and exploring the unknown. But at some point, I want something to talk to. So that was great. And Mega Man Star Force 3 is a childhood thing as well. Just because, oh yeah, so explaining Mega Man is gonna be freaking hard. I think they released the trilogy on Steam, so I can buy the remade version right now and play it if I want to, we want to see that. But out of all the Mega Man timelines, Star Force is the only one that has a good ending. It is the only one. I could be mistaken here, but out of all the Mega Mans, this is the only one where the MC does the thing he sets out to do, and he manages to do it. Because if I remember correctly, the first game is like getting over your depression and wanting to like do the goals you're setting off to be, and 2 is I don't actually remember what 2 is. I don't remember what the main story or pivotal point of 2 is, but I know 3 is when he actually finishes it. I think 2 is like understand what you're fighting for the maximum meme, and then like 3 is when you actually get the good ending. But I'm not going to explain the lore of Mega Man Star Force 3, because if I did, it's going to be really simple. It's going to be like the kid lost his dad, he's giga depressed, and his mom's also giga depressed, he doesn't show up to school, and then a group of friends or the class president says, this idiot keeps skipping school, I'm going to bring him to school. Eventually he meets like a freaking alien, and then like the alien is also filled with like loathing, like negative emotions, but then like together they work together through their depression, and then like they start fighting for good. So that's done. Oh, my new bot is doing very well. Very poggers. Very good. Good job, bot. Very good. Yeah, I kind of want to play through Mega Man Star Force 3, the remade version, on stream, but I'm not sure if I have enough time to play through the whole trilogy. I would say it is pretty good, story-wise. Combat might be, like, it's a grid system, so it's going to be, like, real-time grid, and you select cards. I actually, like, Honkai Star, okay, I probably might play, so I'm going to explain it. I'm not going to explain Mega Man Star Force anymore. But Honkai Star Rail, my model is literally during the Euphorius. I'm not sure you can see it, but the halo, is themed. I think Aglaia was also the theming for my outfit as well, if I remember correctly. It's like Kevin's was it World Bearer, Light Halo with the Sunday's Halo. So the memes, the Honkai Star Rail, the story is like I know that it drags on, but it's pretty good. I can't really say, like, the characters is lovable, the memes from the community is funny. Like, the only thing bad about Honkai Star Rail I can think of is like the freaking English community with their VA treatment. That's like the only thing I can think of that's bad out of the top of my head. What is it? Story's good. Like, it is unavoidable to reach, like, for power creep to not be an gacha game. And I feel, and this might be a bad take, Honkai Star Rail has the healthiest power creep. Because instead of individual characters getting power crept, it is comps. Comps get power crept. If they release a character for that comp just becomes good. It is unavoidable. That's a brave take. Yeah, I this is, again, I age poorly, but I can't think off the top of my head where the power creep in a gacha game has been like good. Because some of my team comps, I'm like, oh man, it fell off, and then release another unit that made that unit better, and then it's just good. I'm like, oh wait, actually no, wait. Goddess of Victory Nikke. The power creep is good at game. Wait, hold on. Oh, but that's like a comp thing too. I'm pretty sure Goddess of Victory Nikke power creep is also comps too. That's why it feels so good. Yeah, I think that's why Gods of Victory Nikkei and like Honkai Star Rail both here. What? Was Alpha Balance? Yeah. Again, if only the game. I really do wish like Fate Phoenix got a better game. I mean, the closest thing to a better game you could probably get is like Honkai Star Rail collab. So that's unfortunate. I'm sorry for burping there. I drank like 2 diet Pepsis before I streamed. But yeah, again, but probably bad. The only bad thing to think about Star Rail is like gear grinding, and people probably complain about the power creep, but it's just unavoidable. In a gacha game, like you eventually get power creep, but like with team comps being power creep, then it takes a little bit longer, or like you release a unit that puts it back in and it works again. It's probably a bad take, but I can't think of any other game that's not Gods of Victory Nikkei that has good power creep. Because Gods of Victory Nikkei, fantastic gooning, story is peak, character design peak, combat peak. Everything about this game is good. Like, if you want to goon, you goon. If you want to partake in endgame, it is there for you. It is very, very like high, like strict timing. It is there. If you want giga and built like super well like built characters and story for them, it is there. It is giga depressing. Yeah, it's also super free to play friendly. I have not spent a single dime. I am top 2 to top 6% in the game. I am that cracked at Gods of Victory. I am top 2% as a free to play. So it is really free to play for me. That flex would never get old. That's what I'm saying. And a gooder game. Yippee! Yeah. It is one of the best. I cannot recommend Gods of Victory Nikkei enough, because it doesn't even show, like, even though sex is implied, isn't really shown. I guess that's the thing you can argue about, is like the sex doesn't go hard enough. I'm like, okay, bro. I don't think the age rating is going to stay that low if they actually showed the sex. Like certain gacha games, the same genre. It's a reason. Like, gosh, man, such good story. It is so good. Like this gacha game has literally everything you want. Literally story, end game, good characters. Like mini games are okay, I guess. I think actually no, wait. The mini games are actually pretty fun sometimes. The mini games are actually really fun. I'm pretty sure there's a dedicated game mode to play specifically the mini games. That's how freaking silly it is. But it is. I cannot recommend this enough. I do not really see any downsides. It's super free to play friendly. That's everything you want. If you're like super down bad, probably that's your negative, because you don't actually see the segs on screen, which I don't know why you want to see it on screen, because there's other games for that type of content. God Eater 3, rest in peace, Code Vein. Rest in peace, Code Vein 2. I am, oof, yikes, man. I was looking forward to Code Vein 2. It ass. Code Vein 1 was like okay. I think Code Vein 2 was actually dookie, because the creators wanted to branch off from God Eater, but like, we don't want to be known as the God Eater guys. I'm sitting here like, brother. God Eater is so freaking fun. It has like one of the most fun weapons in the game for me, and that's the Heavy Moon, because it is like a super flexible like weapon. So what I can explain the Heavy Moon is like the charge blade from Monster Hunter is you're nimble in one state, and then when you have an opening to go like heavy in damage, you go into that heavy damage, and that's what the Heavy Moon is. Like God Eater 1 and 2, let's just say the combat isn't as balanced. There's a reason why in 3 you can't nuke people to death. And 1 and 2, I shit you not, the optimal way to play and do DPS is build up ammo and shoot a nuke into the monster's head. and it dies instantly, or like dies in 2 shots. That's how, like, that is the optimal damage. I don't like that shit because people, it feels real bad. I shit you not, I'm like, that's how losers think. True. Yeah, but I don't really like that's the option. That's why I like 3 more. Because 3, you can make the nukes, but you get one of them. They make it to where the more you customize the bullet, the more space it takes up, so you can bring in less. So you make a simple one, like not a nuke, like a simple, like, I track into the monster, it does this damage of a nuke. It costs like 2. And you make the Gigabomb nuke thing, it costs like 30. So you can only bring like 2 of those. Or 3 of those, because like, I think the max, I don't remember what the actual numerical value is, but it's like a certain amount, and you only reach that certain amount before you cannot bring any more. But it's actually really good. I think the only thing bad about God Eater is the pacing. The Monster, like, compared to Monster Hunter, the pacing for the hunts is like 4 minutes. Instead of like a 15-20 minute hunt where it feels like real, God Eater feels like you're just sliding everywhere. You're just like, oh, he's dead. And then you just kind of dip out. And I can feel like the Devour system is also kind of wacky too. Because you don't have your like Devour boost from God Eater 1. But all the Devour methods are there. It's just like there's something different now. Actually, no. Wait, no, you do get boost. Wait, I'm trying to remember. Wait, no, you do get boost. It's just you can customize it. I'm thinking of God Eater 2. I'm so sorry. I have the whole playthrough of God Eater 1, 2, and 3 on my YouTube channel. So I'm mixing this up. Yeah, it's 3. 2 is the one that doesn't have boost. 3 has boost again. That's right, has like boost. Yeah. Okay, I'm remembering now. Yeah, 3 is the one that has your Devour boost again, but it's not as hardcore as 1. I think like in 3, there's only like 3 or 4, instead of like 5 or 6. I try to remember. I don't remember fully. But I really like the Devourers and God Eater 3 too. 3, I don't want to say 3 too. 3 as well. That's going to freaking mess people up. But 3 is, I feel like, the most balanced God Eater. It is the most enjoyable until you get to the DLC. The DLC is actually horrible because the origami, or was it origami? The freaking monsters can eat you back, so they can devour you. And when they devour you, you can't respawn. Origami. Okay, thank you. Or not respawn. You can't be rezzed. So, and the DLC did take this up to a notch where if they devour you, you just die. You straight up die. You do not come back. You don't even get a chance to fight back. So, it is like everything in God Eater 3 is like perfectly balanced into the DLC. It is so interesting that the monsters can devour you. And 3. And they get burst too. They get burst. And they start doing the same thing you're doing. And you're like, oh! They're doing the burst! And they start start doing a shit ton of damage. And the way you get rid of their freaking burst mode is devour them back. Because every time you devour an origami that has devoured you or your team member, is to devour them back. And minus like 3. I think their burst mode is 1 whole minute. And every time you devour, it's 3 seconds off the clock. And when they enter into a freaking the crash out mode, it is the most. Also, you get a daughter. You get a daughter that you must protect at all costs. You get. Do I need to say more? You get to be a parent. It's the best thing ever. Yeah, fantastic. I feel like again 3 is the best version. It is perfectly balanced. There's no instant nuking. It's fun to like devour the monster back and forth. Like, and it combines the technique options from God Eater 2 as well. So you have alternate like attacks for your weapons, for your dash attack, your basic attack, your heavies. Like you can customize like literally everything. Your devours too. You can, like, it is so much. It is the best version of God Eater. I do just play 3. Like. The only thing you're missing if you skip 1 and 2 is like a little bit lore on like Soma, but that's about it. It doesn't affect that much. And Evolve, okay, I don't know if anyone knows what Evolve is. I was rank 76 at Evolve. This is before I start archiving everything on YouTube, but there's some clips then there. I am literally top 100 and Evolve in all roles. I literally play every role very well. I play everything super, like I am up, I'm ranked 76 or 78, something like that. It is ridiculous. I know all the monsters, I know ins and outs of everything in that game. To the point where people freaking join my chat just to freaking ghost me because I was that fucking good. I don't think I have this clipped, but there's this one time where I'm the solo person alive, and being alone in that game is bad because freaking monsters have insta-kill moves where if someone doesn't peel them off of you in time, you die. So I'm playing as Daddy. You're not gonna know who this is, but when you see him, you know he's Daddy because he looks like him. There's this guy named, I'm playing as Daddy, the DPS. There's a monster. I'm by myself. The monster knows I'm by myself. He kills all my teammates. He does the pounce on me, the insta kill. I shoot mortars at my feet. So when I didn't do that first. I chucked damage multipliers on him first. Damage multiplier mines, and then when he's about to do the pounce, I shoot mortars at my location. So when he jumps on me to do the insta kill, he's locked into place in the animation, and all the mortars hit him. His HP's at 90%. It goes down to like 8. Like he is like a hair away from dying, and I free myself because I hit myself with the mortars. Now you're gonna have to believe me on this because I don't have it clipped, unfortunately. I don't know why I did not clip it, but that's when I turned it around for my whole team. We won. Like the monster was shitting himself because he started running immediately. he started shitting. He just ran. I was just sitting here like chasing him down to buy time for my teammates to respawn. But I can't really explain like Evolve. I have so many fond memories of being like really good at that game. Like DPS, support, healer, tracker, or what's it called? Hunt. I don't know what the actual last role is where you can't find a monster. But I was ridiculously good at that game. I have some clips on the YouTube channel, but that's about it. I think I have one guide video, but that's like a weird PvE mode they don't really talk about. But fond memories of being very good at this game and people ghosting me. People ghosting me because that was so funny. It's like, what the fuck? This guy's fucking good. Even when we're ghosting, we can't win. But yeah, that's about it. That's just my ravings. I can't even remember what I play every single character and stuff, so I can't even like tell you which characters are good against what, because like the balancing in that game is so interesting too, because certain characters counter a certain monster and certain monsters counter a certain character. So like you don't even see what the other players like. So it's one monster versus 4 humans, and the 4 humans cannot overlap in classes. So you got one DPS, one support, one healer, one tracker. That is the team comp. You don't just see what the other player's choosing. You just get what you get. So if you choose, I think his name's Jack. He's the one with the freaking force push. If you choose Jack into, oh wait, there's ads playing. If you choose, okay, I'm sorry if there's ads if you come in, but I'm trying. Okay, so there's a character called Jack. He has a force push. You force push Bob. You're not gonna know who Bob is, but you're gonna have to believe. Do I want to pull a picture of Bob? Do I have to pull? Hold on, I'll pull up a picture of Bob right now for you. Here, hold on. Bob. God damn it. Game. Wait. Okay, so the AI does kind of know who Bob is. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, there's no freaking. Please show me Bob. Okay, we have Blue Bob. You guys have to sell Blue Blob for now. I don't. Okay. Well, frick me, the image is gone. Okay. Archangel tangents. This is how you know it's important. Okay, Bob is important. He's very important. I tells you. Again, I really love this game. It's a shame that it's like not many people really liked it. Personally, I liked it. Okay, you're just gonna have to search it up. So just search it. Okay, I can't find it, but it just search up Evolve Stage 2 Behemoth. His nickname is Bob. But again, very good. All monsters have their own strengths. All characters like, again, it's a fun mishmash of balance. That's about, okay, I'm not going to go any more. We're on a long tangent about this already. Doom Eternal, I think I'm too autistic for this game because yes, that's Bob. Yeah. That's him. Yeah, so his movement thing was he rolls. So if you use Jack, you use the force push when he's rolling, it cancels out all his damage and movement. Because he uses momentum to do most of his movement and damage. Yeah. Bomb. That's what we call him, that. Yeah. So that's why I really like the game. The monsters, like, again, certain monsters counter certain human characters, and certain human characters counter certain monsters. So you don't know who the other side is picking, you just do what you can. It's real fun. But that's just me, though. God, I love that game. Top ranked 76, by the way. Very good. I think there's only one person that always can beat me, and he was like a monster main. That guy was like, every time I fight him, I can never beat him. He was, I think he was like rank 1 or 2, or some shit. I know for sure it's like really high. He's like top 8 or some shit. Whenever I fight him, he was just, I cannot win. He's like a monster main, so he was just Jesus, bro. That man lives and breathes monster. But yeah, Doom Eternal, I think the game is I'm colorblind, so I'm very glad that not everything in the game is bloody red. Because if it was, I won't be able to play it like Ultrakill. See, Ultrakill, like, there's some stages where it's not all red, but majority of that game is red, so I can't see shit. But Doom Eternal, very good, fast paced. I like weapon swapping. It tickles my autistic brain. Can I say that? I'm not diagnosed, so I don't really know. I'm not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. Because at some point during Doom, like, I think after we got all the weapons in Doom Eternal, I started feeling bored. Like, I started like tweaking out because I got freaking bored using the same weapons over and over again. Which is kind of insane because of how fast the game is. I think for sure, like, the thing that made me crash out was the final boss for the base game. Because I'm colorblind. So you make the boss like have white armor, and then you rip off the armor. His skin's like brown, I think, and then you rip off the brown skin thing, and it becomes like a bloody red pulp of like bones and guts and shit. I won't be able to see anything because I'm colorblind. I don't know which part I've destroyed. I think I spent like 40 minutes on that final boss just trying to see what part I'm supposed to shoot at because I can't see anything. It looks the same. But also, I do want to try to play Doom Eternal again. Because I'm not sure, maybe because I was in a bad mental space after the final boss, I couldn't see anything. But the music did not slap in the DLC. Red monster with red attacks with red background is also bad for full spectrum seeing, folks. Yeah. Yeah. But I do want to try the DLC again, maybe. But I feel like the music in the DLC is very bad. I don't know if I'm tripping. I know this drama came out with the composer Mick Gordon. Mick Gordon makes such good music. I freaking first listening to his music since Killer Instinct. So yeah, it's just a real shame what happened between the devs and the composer. Real shame. Yeah, you already know Doom Eternal. Shoot demons. Dead demon is a good demon. Very pee poo. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is, I believe it's from the original creators of from the Castlevania, because I definitely remember supporting this. It is very, It is so fucking good. It is like you have so much customization options for your character, and you have a lot of like different like demons to use their skills from. It is a wonderful Metrovania. Yeah, it is fantastic, and you can't beat the game on hard difficulty on the rerun. That's a skill issue. That's a skill issue. Have you considered using the demons as a meat shield? I don't think so. Just use the demons as a meat shield. Trust me, you'll win. Yeah, it is just like so. It is so good. Yeah, we don't talk about my number 9. There's a reason why I didn't put like any of the other Mega Man platforming games. I put Star Force, and that's not even a platform. That's like a freaking grid system. It takes off from the battle system from Mega Man.exe. So. Yeah, I cannot recommend Bloodstained enough. It's just, you like Castlevania, like Metrovanias, it is perfect. You have all this customization over your skills when you hunt demons. You have character customization. The story's not even that bad. Like, it is, if you really like that genre, it is. There's also a bunch of DLC too. It is like one of the few games I 100%ed all the way. So, give it a shot. I think the only RPG I played was Mass Effect. Yeah, Mass Effect was... It's alright. I don't think I really fell in love with it. I think I liked it because of the memes. Because, like, this is Commander Shepard. This is my favorite store, the Citadel, or some shit. I forgot what the copy pasta is. Yeah, Mass Effect was alright. I think the reason why I didn't like Mass Effect that much was, like, you can't get the trilogy on Steam. You can only get like 1 and 2, and the third was on like on some kind of other like shitty launcher. I don't remember exactly. Krogan. Yeah, I think that's the only reason why I enjoyed it. I think of Mass Effect, I shrimped for Tali. There's a Mass Effect Legendary Edition for all 3. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, that's why I didn't buy the whole trilogy. Yeah, because freaking EA, that shit stinks. What a freaking big stinky. But yeah. Gosh. Okay, I don't think you can talk about Bloodstained anymore. Because it is literally just a very good, like, Metrovania. I can't even talk about it. It's just that it has, like, good VA, good, like, customization, good combat. Like, I don't think I can talk about it more. It's just experience it for yourself. Blacklight Retribution, there's no chance in hell chat knows what that is. Don't search it up, chat. I highly doubt you know what this is, but I was crafted that game, too. It is a, sci-fi first-person shooter with everyone gets X-ray vision. That is the best way. Metro Prime. Yeah, Metro Prime 1, 2, and 3 are good. Just don't play 4. 4 is ass. The most recent one is doo-doo. Metro Prime, I think Metro Prime 3 was my favorite though, because you can use the Wii and what's it called, the nunchuck, to like do like motion controls for like grabbing levers and stuff. That was fun. But yeah, Blacklight Retribution is first-person sci-fi shooter. Everyone gets X-ray vision. There's mechas. You can pilot a mecha. There's you can customize your gun all the way. Like, I would pull up a clip about this, but I don't have it archived on my YouTube, so I can't. I don't want to get DMCA'd. But you're gonna have to just schizo this for me. You're gonna have to let the voices of chaos, if it was real, to like peer into your minds. Let the warp just a little. The demons won't come out of it at all. Just a little bit of chaos warpage. It's fine. There's no such thing anyway. You know, if it was real, no such thing. But so it's like an arena sci-fi shooter, X-ray vision. You can customize the living shell of your armor, your guns, and your you can customize your mecha too.
But just imagine Titanfall without without the wall running. Is the best way I can explain this. It's Titanfall without the super like fast movement, which is people probably hate what I just said there. But I found it so fun, just because the X-ray vision was like such a unique concept. Like everyone gets it. There's game modes where you can have it off, but if everyone has X-ray vision, then no one does. So how it works is you have a bar, and depending what helmet you choose, you know, the recharge time for the X-ray vision lasts longer, or like it takes longer to recharge or less. Like when you toggle it on, like the bar is like much larger, so you have longer like time to use it before you can toggle it off. Right? It is such an interesting concept back in the day. The thing that killed Blacklight Distribution was how it was monetized. So the monetization of Blacklight Distribution, it was like you rent guns or like parts. So you have like day 1 rental, day 3, day like a week, a month rentals, and permanent. And getting something permanently, literally, I shit you not, took you like 3 or 4 months of pure grinding. That's like the game itself. It plays so, the shooting feels good. Character customization is so good. Like you can customize the armor, how much damage you can take, how fast you move, your freaking depot stuff. I don't know how to explain this. It is a lot of the game at what it does. It is my favorite FPS. I don't think I find another FPS I can enjoy, because the way I can explain how I customize a gun is, so I took a freaking gun and I made it into a laser. I took an SMG and I said, let me make that recoil 0. And that shit beamed. There was no like recoil. It was buttery, like it did not move. I just get back-to-back headshot. It was so smooth. The customization is so insane. Like, I think there's like, I'm trying to remember what more of this game is, but like I think there's like armor. Like when you customize the armor, it customizes your X-ray vision duration stuff, and like how much like gears you can bring in, or like loadouts. So like you can bring in like a trophy system, mines. I'm trying to remember what other stuff you can bring. Axes. Freaking axe meta was freaking terrifying, by the way. The axe freaking insta kills you. You just chuck that shit across the map and hit somebody, you die. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know how to explain. It's just, the game's not even like playable anymore, but it is literally my favorite. You can probably look it up if you want to. It's very fun. And Blade and Soul is here because of 2 reasons: the ding ding dingings and me gooning. Hear me out. Okay, close your eyes. We've been over a slide this hour. This is important. I love these games. You goon? Oh no, I don't goon in Blade Soul. So I'm gonna explain this. So imagine this. I get to RP. Okay, so I have the funniest memories. So imagine you create your character, right? You create your character, 9 foot, mocha, built like a brick house. I RP'd as that character for like so long. Because like imagine that character walking up to this freaking 20-foot monster, you pick it up, and you just pick it up. And you're living the fantasy. You just pick it up with your bare hands. And you hold it in place for your team members to beat the living shit out of them, and then you toss them in the air and body slam them back down. That's just because of the fond memories I have. And then like, since my character's like 9 foot tall, everyone's like perfect height. Because I remember doing a raid, and somebody's like, holy fuck, your ass is like so nice and big. I'm like, thank you. It is like, Jesus, I couldn't stop staring at him while I was like running behind you. Oh yeah, I forgot the class I was playing was like a tankish, like a bruiser. So I was like frontlining, but they're just like, Jesus, bro. I just liked it because everyone's goony to my character design. And also like, what is it? I like the. You play Lucari or what? Nah, bro, I don't think so. I don't think he would into that type though. He likes little he likes the smaller people. I like RPing as a 9-foot character. I'm like, yes, everyone loves my taste. 9-foot Amazonian mommy. But yeah, Blazel was just there just because people were just gooning to my. Like, I'm like, yes, my agenda. It's spreading. The peak. I can't believe it. But and also I really like the parry noises and the perfect evade noises in Blade Soul. And that's about it. The story's like, whatever. But the ding, 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 ding when you perfect parry, and you get the after image of you like parrying or like perfect dodging. Oh my god. It is one of the most satisfying noises there. Very satisfying. But yeah, Blade Soul is there just because I think that awakened what my agenda was. It's there because people were like, damn, Zam. Zam, bro, you made that? How many hours you spent on creating that character? I'm like, 9. 9 hours. Me inspecting every single detail of my character. Yes. It's just so funny because everyone's like, either at perfect height for my booba or perfect height for my my waistline. So it was literally freaking like that's just me freaking RPing though. How slippery is the floor and the library? I think it's I mean, looks at floor. Looks at floor. I mean, we're on the 18 plus section, so it's pretty clean. Pretty sure. I don't see. I mean, what's my statue man say? I think he's inspecting the floor right now. The statue. Seems like he says it's good. Do we have the 18 plus section? It's fine. I think he said it's fine. Zam. But anyway, yeah, that's it for the gaming and anime section. My tangents on my favorite games. My gooning awakening. Actually, you know what? I kind of forgot. Another game kind of put on here is like Fossil. So what got me into like Monster Girls as well was, I'm not sure you know what this game is. It's Fossil Fighters. It's basically a Pokemon with fossils, like dinosaurs. But like, so this is one scene in Fossil Fighters where you get to choose between a human and a dino monster girl to save. And me as a little kid was like, I'm gonna choose the dino girl. That's truly, that's when I woke into monster girl supremacy. I'm pretty sure. Fuck the human. I like the monster girl more. She wife now. That's another. I was about to put that on there, but yeah, if you, that's about it. So, gotcha. This is basically what I'm gonna be doing. I don't think I'll be collabing. It's always over. It's like shit like that, ain't it? Yeah. Yes, we're kids. Awakens. It's always like that. Yeah, this is what we'll be mostly doing. This is mostly gonna be our gotchas until there's no update, and then we play some variety. That's usually how it goes. I don't usually make guides, but I'll make it every so often. This is back from when I was like freaking playing Evolve, where I was like so freaking cracked out that shit. I made guides for it, but I don't think all of them are archived. It might be there. I might not. I want to collab with people too, but like, I tried this in the past, and let's just say I had to suppress myself a lot, just because I don't know what kind of jokes are good with people and what are not. Like, I don't have time to vibe check you and see if you're okay. I'm guessing get possessed by there's no funny color text here. There's only one color. If you see the other, like, there's only one color of text. If there was anything else, but you might be a heretic. Heresy. We don't like that around here. No heresy. Stop. No sex, Rover. I'm watching you. There's no chaos. It's not nothing. There's also originally this page was supposed to have a funny. Oh, what? Did I type something? Oh, fuck. No, chaos isn't real. La la lo. Yes, yes. The Patriots. Yes. It is not real. If it was, you should point me in the general direction so I could take care of you. Take care of it for you. No. No, no, no. No chaos. Chaos. No chaos. But yes. Okay, so this is our links here, socials. We're going to do... I don't think... Okay, I know what you're saying. If you watch me regularly, I don't think we need to do the BDSM test. I already know what I am. I'm pretty sure. When I said I like eating spicy food the way it goes in and then out, I'm pretty sure I know what type I am. I don't think we need to do that. I don't think so. And this is the terminology I kind of want to use, but I don't think we need to do it. If you don't like the terminology, we can also change it to something else you guys like. It's just counselors, which I think I don't know what happened. Brother Gabriel told me not to show up, but I think we need new counselors. That's all I'm saying. I think the old ones kind of might be power tripping on a dead god. I mean, our god is he's still very much alive. He's not sitting on a golden throne, maintaining a nice little pin in the warp map. No, he's fine. And call subscribers scribes, and if you're not subbed, then humans immortals. It's just the art tags, and then I'm going to do the moral alignment from D&D, and we're going to do the BDSM tag. I think that's it, actually. I think it's those two. Yeah, I think we're going to do I'm going to open up both these quizzes now, and we're going to do those. I feel like I don't need to do the BDSM one. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. It's just like one of those questions that people ask, are you really a freaking top or a bottom or some shit? I forgot what the saying is called. Or just... Actually, I should probably search up the quote. I don't even remember what it's called. Like, the quote is like, are you really a submissive top, or... Wait, no, that's not how it's called. Wait, I don't remember how the Morse phrased it. I actually don't remember. It's like, are you really a top, or are you submissive enough because they want you to? Something like that. I don't remember what the quote is. Okay, hold on. Let me hide this since we're mostly done. Okay, let me open up the two quizzes here. If I can. Okay. Lock it. Okay. So we've got the quiz open. So we're going to do the D&D one first, the moral alignment, and then we'll do the BDSM. I don't think we need to do this one. Undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Okay. So this is from the D&D one we got here. Pretty sure. Okay. So question 1. I keep track of sensitive information that can be used to hurt people at a later date. What the frick? Disagree? How do I know it's sensitive? What if that's not my problem? You know what? I put strong disagree. I often worry that I might behave inappropriately. Oh. Agree, slightly. Slightly. I justify in doing whatever I can do to succeed. I think that's wait, hold on. It depends. I'll put neutral on this. I don't know about that one. If I were trying very hard to sell something, I wouldn't lie to get my way. Sometimes you just gotta have to lie here. I trick and con people if it doesn't. I would never do that. I'll never lie to you. We follow the homie rules. do what I want to do. Wait, what? I do what I want and do not feel particularly obliged to anyone. I slightly agree. I'll fully agree. I use trickery. I'm too dumb for this shit. I use trickery, they said. That's not happening. I'm not as upset as others when someone dies. I mean, if they're a close person, then it matters a lot. If it's some freaking random jobber inside the road, you have no idea who they are, then it's just like, meh. That's just how it is. Because you really don't, you don't know their lore story. So I feel like this one is just like, I don't care enough. Unless it's like someone I'm close to. When you see others acting carelessly, I think to myself that it is a matter of time before misfortune befalls them. Disagree? Hey, it's got a tactical run it down. My intent on kindness and slightly agree. I don't fully. I mean, I'm willing to give them a shot until they backstab me. And once they backstab you once, backshot me, then I'm just sitting here like, you don't need to drink the whole entire seed to find out it's salty. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't need to, like, fuck around with this anymore. I will give them, like, a benefit of a doubt. I do not feel guilty when it hurt. I do 100% feel guilty. If they do not deserve it, that was a big oopsie. Generally speaking, I would rather buy myself a little something extra than donate to charity. This is, I'm gonna have to agree on this one. I would love to donate to charity, but I can't even take care of myself. So, charity is me right now. Charity is me. I mean, if I have a shit ton of money, I would. Because the corporates aren't gonna fucking do it. They aren't gonna freaking help the problem, so. I have to help others without expecting anything in return. Often, right? Often. Very strong believer, nothing is done for free. There's always a second-hand agenda, I feel like. I feel like I slightly agree on that. I only obey those law rules that make sense to me. Yeah. It's just... Yeah, that's why I don't really fuck with the donation thing, because sometimes it's like bad faith too. Like, there's a lot of donation or charity cases where they exploit the goodwill of the people, so that's why I don't fully buy into it. Yeah, I mean, the laws for a reason, but I feel like I feel like the laws were. I feel like I can't fully hard agree or disagree with this. I mean, maybe it's almost slightly disagree, because I often only obey. Only it seems sensible. I think I put like slightly disagree. Are we having an ad right now? I just got a freaking ad notification. I guess so. Yeah, I guess I'll wait like a minute or two. I often have tender concern feelings for people who are less fortunate than me. Okay. I'll put that just prematurely. Oh, guess what? Ads are playing? I'll be right back. I need to go use the restroom real quick. Okay. Oh god, wait, do I wait, what do I have to realign my freaking hold on, do I need to redo this? Wait, do I? Do I have to realign the tracking every time I go take a piss break? It looks fine. I don't think I need to realign anything. Who knows? We're gonna find out real hard. I'm sure someone yells at me for going on tangents or it looks funny. Yep. So I often have tender concern feelings for people who are less fortunate. What's the saying? You don't need to have. I feel like I slightly agree on this. But like, I feel like you go like super hardcore into this, like you pity them. You don't feel tender. This is okay. Sometimes life isn't fair. I usually can't be bothered to help those in need. You can't save everyone. You can't save everyone. You're going to save those you can reach. I wouldn't be tempted to. Not even if I'm sure I can get it. Okay. I'm not gonna fuck over people with this. I would not use fake currency. That is Jesus. I have excessive need for stimulation, or I'm not diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure. Helping others out by doing good is his own reward. Rather, being a hero don't pay the bills. Cheating isn't justified because it's unfair to others. But what if it's like a dirty cheater on top of another cheater? That's just... I feel like I agree with this. It's more fun when it's fair and honest. Worried that my actions are deserving of criticism. I don't care about this. Wait, if I don't care, I put the back. I often worry about my actions are deserving of criticism. No, if I don't care. I find others to get what I want. Jesus. I often forgive those who have wronged me, even if they do not deserve hell fucking no. I'm taking this to the grave. Good-hearted and well-meaning. Damn, this is a self-reflection one? Wait, am I? Wait, am I? I don't think I'm a good person. No. I think I'm neutral on this. Oh, fuck. Wait. Oh, I'm the meme. No. Oh, I'm the meme. No. I'll be concerned if you answer that you're scared of criticism of auto degeneracy on this channel. Yeah. Oh, I'm the freaking meme. I'm the middle. No. I'm actually kind of close to being kind of close to being lawful though. Lawful on the side of lawful good. True neutral people believe in the ultimate balance of forces that refuse to see actions as good or evil. They do their best to avoid siding strong with any other force. Well, that force is good, lawful, or chaotic for this reason. True neutral personalities sometimes find themselves to a great extent they side with the underdog. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, sometimes they even change the sides so the previous loser becomes the winners. Prejudice. My mouth can't move the way it wants to. Yin yang are imbalanced. Okay, so that's done. Okay, all the meme. So again, I don't think we need to do the BDSM test. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that I'm a submissive. I'm a switch. I'm that submissive, and if they want me to top, I would top. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Okay, so which one's this act? Well, how come there's 2 start test buttons? Wait, which one's the real one? I pinky promise I'm not a robot. Yes. Gender. Man, it takes a real man. Age? Unk. Sexual orientation? Okay, what do these mean? Shorekeeper means have permanent for damage as well as pronunciation. No. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Okay, so I'm gonna post the funny 6 numbers later on my Twitter. I have like 2 funny 6 number launch. I have 2 funny launch codes. Which one of these fits into Futanari? What? Which one of these would Futanari classify as? That's like number one. I think it's like my number 1 or my 2 tag. I'm gonna lose that 50-50. What is this? I'm gonna search this up, honestly. I don't really know what these words mean. I just know that I'm down bad. I will literally bark for anything. Okay, so heterosexual straight. Hetero flexible bi-curious. What the heck is homo flexible? Homo? Okay, I think I might be pan, because I really do not care. Hey man, as long as you're happy with yourself, that's all that matters. Because I literally can't feel my own happiness unless it's yours. What does this mean? Oh, attracted to the same gender but experiencing occasional situational attractions to other genders. Oh, wow. I sure hope this marathon doesn't end on day 1. I don't think so. I think it should be fine so I don't show anything. I don't have the funny launch codes. Asexual. I don't know what is asexual. Asexual. Little sexual attraction to others. Okay, you have no horny. Okay, cool. Okay, I think I am this. You don't know what ace is? No. I think I heard people say, but they always meme about ace. I'm just sitting here like, what does that mean? Because I've seen like other VTubers, and they're like, I'm ace though, and then the other person goes like, that's not what that means. I'm like, oh, I don't know what it means then. I prefer maximum accuracy. Show all questions. No first time. State if applicable. Hell yeah, brother. Yes, sir. We like our Dr. Pepper. Yes, sir. Okay, we have some. Okay, hold on. I like to be dominant, especially in the bedroom. Oh, God. Oh, God. I take water. Diet Dr. Pepper, yes. Okay, so we have some. So a little bit more lore into the VTuber thing is I have a lot of vivid dreams quite frequently. So there's this one I still remember to this day since I was like freaking there's a little bit more lore. Is I have a lot of vivid dreams. So I had this a few days ago. Now it's gonna be fucking actual degenerate. So I had a dream that a freaking unicorn monster girl was like macking on me, and and then I don't know what happened, but I kept on ignoring her advances or like pushing away, and then like I don't know what happened, but I woke up like in their bed. So I'm not sure what really happened in there, but I remember something raunchy apps like, you know, segs. So that was an interesting thing. And I'm sitting here, I know about the lore of unicorns too, because like they're all like, you know, attracted to people that are like clean, squeaky clean. So I'm sitting here like, what does that fucking mean? What does that mean? Like, this is again one of my favorite tags is Futanari too. And when I had that dream, I woke up, my ass was just hurting, bro. I was like, there's no fucking shot, bro. There's no, my cheeks were like, I think I slept on like a wrong angle or some shit. Or like maybe my workout was like, was it? I did like do a shit ton of like squats and like cycling that day. But like, I don't know. I think it's just freaking phantom pain. I don't know. My cheeks were freaking like sore. I think I just slept on the wrong angle. Too much information on MP3. It was real interesting though. But yeah, it's just like I would break down what happens more, but I don't think I could say that on Twitch. So I'm just gonna strongly agree on this. If there's like a 2 or 3 more I remember, there's like one where like I'm climbing up a spire, a purple spire, and at the very top of it, there's like a protection bubble that's like glowing white, and then like inside of it, it's like a person that I'm supposed to try to resurrect, but I failed. And then like the purple spire is like collapsing. Yeah, that's what, like, my dreams are so freaking wacky. And then when like the purple spire collapses, it's like freaking SAO, and like a freaking prompt pops up, and it says you want to try again. I still remember this. It's so freaking. This is like happened like years ago too. And then like there's another one where it's like a fancy isekai setting, and like I'm in like a freaking tree house, like an actual like house on top of a tree, and that tree has a protection bubble over like a freaking classic like isekai village. And I'm just sitting there with my my wife and my kid, and then like they said they needed something to cook some kind of dish, and I left the house and flew into like the city to buy ingredients, and that's where I woke up. These dreams are so freaking vivid. I still remember to this day. It's like freaking, I don't even understand. There's another one where I'm like running away. This is why I was like giga depressed. This specific one is like when I was like giga depressed, and I was like running away from like some kind of like shadow paralysis demon. And then it's like freaking like Dead by Daylight when I hide in like a locker, and then like the freaking shadow paralysis demon like reaches through the locker and pulls me out, and that's when I wake up. I have too many vivid dreams that I remember, and I don't know what it means. I do not know what it means, but this is why I'm like a Akashic Records like VTuber, or like Archangel, and then like my whole like chaos corruption thing is like my real life skin condition. But no, I mean if chaos was real, I mean it's not real. But yeah, it is. Some dreams are so freaking wacky. I don't know what it means, but all right. Okay, chaos. Do I even have a beat? Wait, do I have a soundboard for chaos? I have Among Us, Sauce, Like, I think maybe chaos? Do I have chaos? Wait, hold on. Jack? Okay, I put hack. I am dyslexic?
Chaos.
There. Chaos. Okay. Okay, so I feel like I'm giga submissive. Strongly agree, because again the 2 launch codes I will put on Twitter is going to link to like peak for me, but I'm not sure if I don't think I'm so far into the Gunnar Cave. I don't know how, like, on a scale of like this is like wholesome to like this is NTR. I don't know where on the scale it goes. I don't know. I think that NTR is like the worst, right? Or is like gore like the worst? It goes like pure wholesome vanilla to like the freaking most disgusting like subhuman thing you can like. I don't know what the on the other end is. I don't look at that stuff, so I don't know how bad it gets. I like receiving pain during sex. It seemed to like marks, bruises, and makeup running by tears after. What the fuck? I mean, I have a mascara like run toggle. Wait, hold on. I just like it though because I'm like Gunnar. Wait. Oops. I don't. Yeah, put like neutral. I don't really agree with that's kind of weird, bro. I think I put strongly disagree. That's kind of weird. Our camera is wild, man. yeah, I'm finding a lot about this stuff. This is a new experience for me as well, because usually I kind of like I'm getting diagnosed right now. Before I was undiagnosed, I wasn't sure, but now I'm getting diagnosed. I prefer making sexual decisions for my partner as this gives me more control. I don't really. They do whatever they want. I don't care about control of them. I don't mind playful little playful resistance from my partners, and in the end I'll win any. What the fuck? Whoa! What is I don't think I'm gonna be the one winning though. That's the thing. I'll put neutral. I don't know about this. I like forcing my partners to submission much more than them submitting spontaneously. That is kind of hot. Wait, this was no. I do that. I don't want to do. No, I don't want to force them. I like the scenario. Oh. I feel sexually overpowered is one of the most liberating sexual feelings. Okay, bro. This is self-reported so many levels. I think this is like a slightly agree. This is agree for me, because the tags I like. Oh, I think it's like agree or like strongly agree. I think this is physically. It doesn't say mentally. But what if it's both? Okay, I think we'll put like slightly agree then. That's only 6%. Oh, I would like to have sex with multiple people at the same time. Jesus Christ. I would. Jesus, bro. I'm gonna disagree with that. That's at the same time. Damn, bro. Jesus. I mean, I know for sure it's not agree. No, for sure it's not agree. That is so weird. Okay, this is cock. This is a cock tag. I enjoy when people watch me being naked, or that is actual cuck chair behavior. Hell no. Okay, this one I'm changing one to like slightly agree. Not slightly agree. Strongly, slightly disagree. What's this slightly? Wait, what is this? Leans towards disagree. Disagree. Strongly disagree. Okay. I ideally could command my partner they would obey me like a puppet no matter what I tell them to do. I feel like they should be the own. Even that is so okay. So these okay, Jesus, man. I'm a level 1 gooner. Finding out what this means right now. Soul culture. I forgot what the BDSM means. I forget. I can copy and paste. I said the disclaimer at the very beginning. I forget what it means. Hold on, maybe I can get the. Let me see if I can copy and paste it, so I can see it again. Because I think I had a disclaimer at the very beginning. Bondage, discipline, dominance, submission, sadism, masochism. That's what it says. That's what it says on the BDSM thing. It says it's a test for those 6. Bondage, discipline, dominance, submission, sadism, masochism. I'm guessing NTR is technically that. Because NTR is a specific breed. Jesus. I don't like making sexual decisions and prefer my partner to make... I kind of agree with this. I don't want to force anything on others. I love making my partner do really disgusting things for appealing for my own... That is fucked up. I'm willing to try anything once, even if I don't think I will like it. I will agree. You gotta try something so you can know if you yuck with it or you fuck with it. That's just how it is. You gotta try it at least once. Except for like freaking, hold on. Wait, there's some scenarios this is really bad. Wait, hold on. Hold on. There's some scenarios that's like really, really bad. Like, there are some things you should not be even thinking of trying because it is very obvious as bad. So, I mean, I'll put strongly. I'm assuming this is the best case scenario and none of the bad spots. I'll put strongly agree. Basically restricting my partner during sex and BDSM with clothes, attributes, ropes, chains is arousing. I'll go with neutral on this. I'll go with neutral. I don't... It's whatever they want. They keep asking about my partner. I'm like, if you're into it, then I'm like... Sure, man. I like sending nude... Okay, fuck off. That's how you get... Okay, I don't need to read the... I like sending nude and sexual pictures and videos of myself to... Why? Brother, why? Sisters. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use brother and sisters if I talk to... I forgot to put that in the slides. Brothers and sisters if I talk to other... holy deities or like holy beings or chaos if it was real. I like totally being helpless and my partners are supposed to physically unable to resist what they do. Slightly agree. Holy, right? Yes, holy. No chaos. No. Chaos? What's that? There's no chaos. It's me, the knight. Actually, no. I think the knights from Warhammer. Like, it's just what's fallen. That's no such thing as the fallen. I don't think they're gonna say there's no chaos. They said there's no fallen. Just treat chaos as that. What's that? If you see that whatever that is, you should tell me in the right direction. You should tell me right away, so I'll get rid of it for you if it was real. Yeah, Dark Angels. Yeah, Dark Angels. Chaos? Fallen? What's that? Among Us? Receiving care and being spoiled is some of the main things to look for in a relationship. Slightly agree. I'm not sure. My inner puppy kind of wants to put agree. I want to play Space Marine too. Hey, that's a nice video for people. Mr. Bricky makes a video for all VTubers to watch to understand Warhammer. It is a nice introduction. Yeah, I would strongly recommend Bricky's videos. He basically summarizes it pretty well. I have a thing for large. Ayo, that is Mr. Island. No. Maximum age group is like, in reality, it's like 6, 7. Goddamn, I didn't mean to make the meme there, but it is like, if it's more than 6 or 7, it is cooked. That shit is like Jesus. Personally, that's for me. The age gap larger than that is Jesus. But you're on the island. God, maybe I should put this agree or slight. I don't know. I feel like my inner puppy say agree. When it comes to sexual acts, my partner's discomfort is pretty much irrelevant. If it gives me more, hell no. We have to goon together. Goon session is very important. We have to goon at the same time. If not, then what's the point? Okay, bro, why you gotta say it like that? I enjoy playing like a pet animal. Farrah, do you put this here? Did she put this question here for me? Cue the Farrah clip. Oh god, the ads. Okay, we'll wait a tiny bit here. Wait, I'm not sure how. I think the ads are only like 1 minute and 30 seconds. We'll wait that long. I think so. Because for my pre-roll ads to be turned off, I think it's like 3. I think it's 1 minute and a half of ads or 3 minutes. I think I can double check here. I'm pretty sure it's like a whole. Let me double check. Ads. It's 3 minutes long. Holy fuck! It's 3 minutes of ads. It's 3 minutes. It's what is it? Every 30 minutes it plays an hour and a half, or do every hour is 3 minutes. So I'm not gonna assume the ads are over because I have the run ads button available again. So I'm gonna continue here. Giving care, spoiling my partner is one of the main things kind of look for. Really, kind of slightly agree with this. Sometimes you gotta be saying you're a good, all they want to hear is you've done pretty well here. You're a good boy. Sometimes that's all they need to keep living. Okay, holy fuck, bro. Being treated with little or no respect during sex or beating him. Hold on, I'll put like disagree. I don't like some scenarios. Okay. There's no reason why sex would have to happen in a private, isolated space from the. Okay, I. That is crazy. That's a question. There's no reason why sex would have to happen in a private space, brother. You know how bad it is if like a freaking someone that has not like mentally developed very well sees they literally become serial killers. I'm gonna have to strongly disagree with this. It fucks with your psyche so bad if you're like super young. There's a reason why sites ask you you're 18 plus. There's a reason why your mental is not there yet. I'll have to be a Pepega for some time. Oh, okay, take care. often put up a fight in bed, but that doesn't mean I want to win the fight at all. Okay, I gotta, okay, let me double check I read that question correctly. That doesn't mean I want to win the fight at all. Slightly agree, disagree. I find the romantic aspect of relationships much more important than sexual and kinky aspects, but I feel like some people like get into this because of kinky aspects, though. I'll put agree with that. We're only 26% done. Holy crap. I currently have a mistress slash master. I'm like, this is posted by Vera. No. Sag, life is better with wife, but I don't have one right now. I would like to serve in a formal setting with explicit sex. Wait, slave training, prescribed physical positions and rituals. What is this? Disagree. I don't know what that. I feel like it's kind of fun. I don't know what hentai it is, but there's this one or a doujinshi. There's this one where like the exercise, or they're trying to find the optimal exercise to burn the most calories. That one's actually funny, so that's why I put disagree on that, because that was kind of funny. The optimal position to burn the most calories. My ultimate goal in life is to please my partner. There's hardly anything I wouldn't do to reach that goal. Yes, that is the point. Yes, I believe so. I have a need to constantly try new things. A sexual routine would never make me. And then I don't. And it's up to my partner. I don't care. Alright, assuming I was single, I would like to join existing couples. Hell, fucking that is just literally okay. Poly group is literally just a fancy, nicer sugarcoat way to say cheating. I don't fuck. It is so weird. This is literally like a sugarcoat way to say open cheating relationship. That is so silly. Being physically restricted during sex with close attributes is arousing. Slightly agree. What did I choose with the other one? Slightly? I think I chose slightly, I think. Sure. I feel like prey hunted by a predator. Hold on. Oh. I guess? I mean, I'm freaking submissive as fuck, I think. I mean, all my freaking vivid dreams are pointing towards this, so I guess I'd agree to this. I don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard... Okay, what does that mean? I don't have any specific fetish or non-standard sexual turn-on. I like futa. That's specific? Don't have any sort of specific fetish or non-standard sexual turn-on. Don't know what that means. I think it's gonna disagree. Wait, what does non-normie mean? I put slightly disagree, I guess. Being part of a group of Jesus, that serves one master sounds like a life that really suits me. Oh, I'm gonna put that strongly disagree. I would like to be completely tied up during sex and BDSM. I put slightly. That's another BDSM. I could put slightly. I enjoy being kept as a pet in a cage, eating out of a bowl, being okay. Fuck off. Okay, I agree. Like, I don't. Like, it doesn't mean you have to dehumanize the person. Hold on, just because they're okay. I'll put that disagree. I'm gonna put disagree. Jesus, bro, I've seen the fear in their eyes. What? Oh God. Okay, this is. Wait, hold on. This is Wait, hold on. I know this tag. Oh, this is moral degeneration. That's I enjoy playing a different agent. That is, I'm going to put strongly disagree. That is kind of weird. I guess I agree. Because I think technically the tags are like lean in that category. I think. God, I'm truly a level 1 user answering these quiz, man, for like a very experienced person, but I'm not experienced, so I can't really answer this. I'm just answering as honest as I can. I would like to be nothing but 24/7. Jesus, sex slave. Not having any human interaction outside of sex and be. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna. Jesus, yeah, I'm finding out a lot of things here. I'm pretty sure I could disagree. Jesus Christ, this is like freaking. This is some freaking goblin. This is a goblin tag. I'll go strongly disagree, but because this is some settings and some like, these are like this is like a setting in some eroges, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's just like, because I think I encounter these scenarios, but I avoid them and like those games. I think I do it for like the lore, and I loaded back my previous save. This is why if anyone asks if I was going to make a fantasy, I'm sitting here like you're going to see the most autistic playthrough ever, because I'm doing it for the lore and nothing else. I guess we put slightly disagree. Treating my partner with little respect or respect around. Oh, nope. I like being forced into submission more than submitting spontaneously. You know, this is. Hold on, this is kind of. Wait, this is kind of. Hold on. Femdom? Femdom? Wait, hold on. Kind of spicy. I would like to. I like it when my partner is completely tied up. Okay, this is what they want to. I'm slightly concerned. That's what it's only 39%. How kinky can humans be? Oh my by the high heavens. 45%. Oh God. I love plenty of sexual fantasies I would like to try out more than most of my sexual. Wait, what? I don't have any peers though. Neutral, I guess. I find it adorable when my partner acts and dressed you said childlike. I am Jesus. I am disagreeing. I could be sexually submissive now and be sexually dominant another time. Either to the same or the another part. I mean, it's whatever they want. I mean, being a switch is like. Being a switch is like, are you really a top, or are you just submissive enough to be the top? You know, the thing I tried to quote earlier. 45%. I'm willing to pay for porn if it really suits my sexual interest. Yes. Wait, do you not pay for it? Wait, hold on. Wait, do you not support your artist? Yes, I would love to support my artists that make the goon. What? How do they continue drawing smut? You don't support them. I'm totally cool. No, hell fucking. That is NTR/cheating. I don't. That is fucked. An ideal relationship, my partners would see me as a mere object. To them, I only exist when they are horny or when they need my service in some other way. Okay, I think I kind of agree in the service part, but you kind of lost me when like you only exist. Like, your partner's there to help you out when you don't know what you're doing. And if you don't know what they're doing too, you work through it together. That's kind of 52%. Making my partner suffer for my pleasure is one of the best things of my life. I disagree. Strongly disagree. Jesus. Living with a group of slaves owned by me and serving me will be my ultimate life goal. What? Jesus. Holy crap. It is no big deal when things turn out bad for me. It's a part of the risk. It's necessary part of discovering what works and what doesn't. That is kind of true. Like, holy crap. I understand this is just like finding out what your kink is, but holy crap, bro. Oh my gosh. It's no big deal when things are okay, I already answered that. I'm currently in a long-term hell. Not currently in a long-term relationship. Plenty of sexual fantasies which are elite, but unethical to execute. I need to look at my funny numbers again. This thing breaks the shit Bill of Human Rules, Human Rights. Yeah, I'm assuming. Okay, this is just a kink test, right? I'm assuming this is like the test is figuring out what tags you're into, not like you want to do this in real life. I'm assuming this is just like what categories you're into or tags. I don't think like they're telling you that you want to do this in reality, because some of these are really fucked up. If you do this in real life, yeah. Some of these are real bad. Oh, I just like freaking hit my nail. Oopsie. I don't think, is it unethical? I'm so far into the Goon Cave. Like the 2 peak like launch codes I'm gonna post on Twitter later, or like whenever I want, or when I feel like it. It's kind of debauchery. It's kind of leaning on the debauchery side. So I think it's a neutral because it's like not real. Because there's no way I wander into a dungeon and, you know, there's no way I wander into a dungeon and just monster girls there. I'm gonna put neutral because it is it enough. I guess it is because it's technically classified as grape, right? Technically, right? I don't know. Technically, if like you walk into a dungeon and then like a monster girl bonks you in the head, and then like, you know, is that I think it's not, wait, I guess it's slightly, I guess technically it's reverse grape. Technically it's technically, I guess agree. Yes, it is. Technically. I like to provide my partner with explicit slave train. I'm gonna strongly disagree with that. Yeah, it's real weird. It's 58%. And questionnaires like these, I tend to go to extreme answers rather than, no, I'm answering honestly as possible. I enjoy keeping my partner as a pet. No. If I could not fulfill all my partner's sexual desires, I would encourage them to see other people to fill the... That is like NTR? Hell, let's just break up at that point if you can't be satisfied. That is literally NTR. This is Polly. I often be... Jesus, my partner having multiple partners. Jesus. I often behave aimlessly during sex. Growling? This is furry stuff? I don't think I do that. I don't think I do. I mean, I don't know. I never... I don't think so. Yeah. In an ideal relationship, I should have no hard limits. My life should belong to my partner, and they should decide what is good for me. Disagree. Jesus, your life is still your own. I've gone a long way to make my appearance match my partner's. I think that just depends on the relationship. Sometimes The person likes the nurgle. You know, sometimes you like the dad bod. Yeah, you fuck with fuck. I don't yuck what you're yumming. If part of my sexual desires are not fulfilled with my partner, I want to see other people. No. I enjoy feeling like a predator hunting its prey. No. This. Okay, sometimes you have to top and Eurogaze. I don't feel like I like that. Is so. I'm gonna put strongly disagree. This is some of these things are so weird. I like it when my partner takes on a nurturing, guiding, almost parental role. Okay, this is just saying I have mommy issues. You know what? Turn on the voice changer. Wait, do I not have a voice changer? Oh no. My voice changer, I lost my trial thing already. Oh, there's no more voice changer. I can't do the bit with Gabriel anymore. Maybe, wait, hold on. Oh, that's echo. Oh, that's echo. I can't do the freaking Gabriel voice anymore. It's freaking Jover. Yeah, it's like, there's a lot of space. Okay, this is a cock. I enjoy watching other people naked and having sex. You're cringe machine. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. I mean, earlier I did a bit with like the... But I don't think I did it very well because I was like kind of like cringing from like RP. I was like worried if the voice modifier was good. I'll go back and watch it, but I don't think I did it very well. I did like a Discord beat me, but that's about it. Okay, this is cuck. This is like cuck POV. But like, technically, you're just watching porn. Like, technically, like, there's so much room for interpretation here. Because if you're watching like porn, then this is already happening. You enjoy watching other people being naked, or, like, technically, it's just smut. Like, it's just so much room for interpretation. And this one's like parental role, so I'm more into like older category, so that's agree. Because I'm a bottom. Enjoy watching other people being. Oh, it's just so like much room for interpretation. Because it's technically like this is a cuckolloid, but like this is just. I don't know. I'll put strongly disagree. I like my partner. I'm assuming this is cuck, so I'm gonna put no. I like my partner to submit me 24/7. I'm willing to take responsibility that comes with it. No. 71%. I like my partner to be completely in charge of the bedroom, ordering me around. I'm gonna need those instructions. I'm kind of like kind of a little dentage. Gonna need those instructions. If I could make some money from selling porn clips of myself, I definitely would. Hey, money is money. I'm not gonna shame you. You know, money is money. You know, I'm not gonna shame you for that. Money is money. If you can do it, you can do it. I'm gonna be neutral on this. I'll be real. I'll be neutral. Being in fear of what my partner's going to do to me physically is arousing, but disagree. Being in fear? Fear? I'll put strongly, hold on, strongly disagree. Agree? Strongly disagree. I'll disagree for now. I feel the need to serve my partner and treat them with the highest respect, addressing them as a superior. Sure. Agree, I guess. I mean, you should treat your partner with respect. Put some respect on that. Talking back to the one dominating, teasing, disobeying way should be part of sub's fun. You know what? I never seen such truer words. Hold on. I never seen such true words in my life. Wait, hold on. That's kind of the whole point. Talking Talking back to one's dominant and a teasing and disobeying. Oh, I already stuck to that. Okay, cool. When it comes to sexual acts, my own discomfort is pretty much irrelevant if it allows me to give my partner. Okay, hold on, bro. It depends how bad it is. I do not need physical pleasure if my partner's enjoying it. It's all I need. Wait, but you gotta goon together. That's the whole point. I'm gonna put slightly disagree here. I like to degrade my partner by calling them names. I'll be real. Every time I watch like corn and then like start degrading people, it feels kind of weird. I'm sure people I put like disagree because I don't know. Degrading because I know some people like that, but like. I don't think I can do it. I'll put strongly disagree. I don't think if my partner said, hey, you need to say me the most like slurry thing you could think of, like, I don't think I can do that. I don't think I'm too much. Sometimes watching you have sex is more fun than that's cuck. Okay. Enjoy it when my partner acts like a pet or dog. But what if they're feral? Disagree. Strongly disagree. It's like it is a furry check. I'm gonna strongly disagree. Oh, but what if they just but furries are so rich though. I like completely in charge of the bedroom, order my partner around. If they want it, sure. I like the idea of being tortured. I'm just gonna instantly mark that to the Jesus. Okay. Having to do really disgusting things for my partner's pleasure sounds pretty arousing. I would like to be willing to leave everything I have behind to live the BDSM my dreams. Unequivocally pain to see the results? No. I could not always be dominant or submissive. I need both. Sure, I guess. I mean, you gotta switch it up sometimes, I guess. I like to dominate my partner if they want. I like to sexually degrade, humiliate my partner sometimes. Disagree. It's nothing I want. Yeah. Oh, naturally take on nurturing guy, almost parental role. And I mean, I had a dream where I was like a parent, so I'll put agree on this. The idea of torturing someone sexually is appealing. I'm good. If my partner would really enjoy me using it as a urinal, I would happily let them. I mean, technically, squirt is like 90% pee. So like, is it asking if you'll drink the squirt? Is this what they're asking me? I'm gonna put disagree on that. I don't know what they mean by this. Like technically, like technically, like if they do like that squirting emotion, technically that's piss, or like 90% piss. So the diluted piss. I'm not even sure. I would like to submit to my partner 24/7, serve them as my life. I feel like slightly agree. That's kind of the point. I want my partner. Disagree. I mean, disagree. I enjoy dressing and behaving like. You lost me on child. Oh, I'm 97% done. I enjoy being verbally degraded, being humiliated. I think that's neutral. Agree? It's like slightly. It is like slightly. I think for this one, I put like the other way around. I want to meet more likely kinky people, and I put neutral. You know, I feel like gooning with others is truly a rite of passage of trust. A new awesome kink of BDSM project is launched. I would like to keep it up to date. I guess. Oh no. Okay. I'm a switch slash brat. Interesting. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this now. What the hell is a dude? What is a voyeur? What the hell is a voyeur? I'm gonna let's read it down. Voyeur. Enjoy watching nakedness and sexual activity of other people. Typically match well with exhibitionist. Oh god. Little boys and girls are submissive spirits that mix childlike innocence with naughty sexual curiosity. They long for nurturing, loving dominance who plays a guiding, almost parental role in their lives. While they require a softer approach to be dominated than most other submissives, their submission can go a lot deeper and right with those of slaves. Girls and boys typically match well with daddies and mommies. Age player. Well, age players are like to play the age as part of their kink. They typically take on the younger, older than they actually are. Prefer playing with their partner does so. Attributes, behavior changes like pacifiers, coloring books. Okay, Jesus, I'm glad I have 0% on these bottom 3 categories. Holy frick. Okay, what's this 1%? Does that seem sexuality is a one-to-one thing? This means that you have several relationships with others and see people. Okay, gotcha. Not one-to-one. Okay, so I'm not like a poly guy. Wait, 1% sadist. Enjoy inflicting pain. Okay, master and mistress 2%. Control over their lives. Okay, daddy and mommy issues. Take on the role of a caregiver 3%. I'm 3% daddy and mommy. Dominate the little treasure, submissive with an iron fist. Oh, I think ads are being played right now. But being as sturdy as hard and inside other dominance. Using subtle psychological control. Okay. Masochist. This is the most cursed debut I ever watched. That's interesting. I guess I've been fully diagnosed now. Finding out these kinks is interesting, I suppose. Finding out my diagnosis is I didn't even know these were possible. Quite interesting, quite interesting, I must say. Masochists enjoy receiving certain types of pain from their partner, usually in sexual context. I'm 5% masochist. Okay. Degrader. I'm also 5% degrader. Okay. Humiliate their partner and degrade the, okay, you know, that's kind of self-explanatory. Yeah, that is self-explanatory. I'm self-diagnosed as undiagnosed, but I'm pretty sure exhibitness. That's too many syllables. Showing off their body and sexual activity to other people. Primal hunter. Primals are mainly focused on their natural instincts and then they enjoy letting their inner animal out during sex. So they're like they're key part of the primal to participate and show their raw sexual feelings. He's going feral. He's going feral. Oh god. Oh no. Exoink Scoop. Owners own pets and properties and take responsibility over them on a 24/7 basis. Sexuality is not necessarily involved. In some cases, animal roleplay is also provided. Brat Tamer. Brat tamers are such as dominant who enjoys handling brat submissives. They find disobedience a form of playfulness from the side of submissive, other than form of rudeness. They would not take offense to it, but would still teach a submissive and would deserve a lesson. Of course, this is why Brat shows such a behavior in the first place. Wait, I'm that. No! Rigor. Okay, that. Jesus. What the hell is this? is like to tie up or restrain their partner using ropes and attributes, either for sexual enhancement for the arts. Oh my god, an artiste. 45% pet. It's the owner of their and the life sexuality is not necessarily involved. Their role often features some form of role play. Puppy and kid. God fucking. God. Vera has done this to me. Vera, I blame her. What the hell is a rope buddy? I'll go click on that later. Primal prey. Mainly focus on natural instincts to enjoy letting their enemy out during sex. The primal is play. The participants showed their role. Okay, this is the same definition earlier. Okay. Anything to get away from the predator. Okay, dominant. I'm 47% dominant. There's no fucking way. Some like the resistance while taking it away. Some dominance only in the bedroom. Others dominate their daily lives as well. Unlike the top roles giving pain, bondage, and degradation, this dominant more who decides what happens. The responsibility comes after. Slave. Hands over complete control of their lives. Okay, exchange. Okay, serving their master is the primary focus. Degradee. Likes to be degraded, humiliated. 64%. Oh, it's being forced to consider degrading. Rope and bunny. Okay, what is this? Likes to being tied up and restrained. Whether for sexual enhancement for the arts of the oh. Okay, vanilla. A 78% vanilla. Hey, that's passing. It's above 70%. Vanillas. Experimentalist, 80%. Wanted to have try it all. Open, insatiable hunger, curiosity. Okay, submissive, likes to follow. Some likes to give control away to their parts. Some like it to have it forcibly taken away from them. Some's okay. Unlike the bonding role, receiving bondage, being submissive is more about who decides what happens, takes responsibility afterwards. Okay, switch. Which is like, well, switch. Switch. Always taking a dominant or top percentage not for them, neither is taking the submissive or bottom. Some prefer switching with the same partner or others. Don't play, or, okay, is this, I can, okay. Why is the number one brat? Brats are, in essence, naughty submissive. They find disobedience a form of playfulness rather than laying their dominant down. Requires a compatible dominant to not teach them a lesson, but also accept that any number of lessons might necessarily still not necessarily change this behavior. Oh God, what does that mean? I mean, it's okay. I guess. I guess. I guess that is what it is. Oh God. Well, that was fun, I suppose. I guess. Oh boy. I guess I'll post that later. I feel like I didn't get diagnosed for some of these at all, because I feel like I was like a freaking this anyway. Because I was sitting here like, I'll just go whatever they want, you know, hands off, you know, whatever they want to do. I don't mind. You know, you gotta find out. But that was interesting. But yeah, that's it for the debut. I suppose. I don't think there's anything else I'm forgetting. Am I forgetting anything? Like, we went through all the slides, right? I spent like an hour freaking me going on tangent about my favorite games, and then, you know, get diagnosed that I'm a submissive ball. Rest in peace, Ruta. Yeah, you know, Ruta might have been taken by chaos. I mean, the chaos isn't real. He just became one with the Akashic Records. He's somewhere in the library. I'm sure he's fine. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I think that's everything. I don't think we have anything else to go over. So I don't have like a lore video or anything like that. So nothing of the sorts. But anyway, I think that's it for today. It's like that's it for the debut, and then tomorrow we'll be playing Peak with my friends, I believe. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure we should be playing Peak with my friends. Oh, I didn't position my model to make sense, like right here. So it doesn't look like I'm standing on the table. But yeah, I'm pretty sure. There's anything else to go over. Let me double check here. I can't do the freaking voice anymore, though. I can't do the freaking Gabriel voice anymore. All I have is the soundboard now. Chat, check your DMs real quick. All I have is the soundboard. You're gonna freaking love this one. I have like so these. That's the most evil soundboard I have. That is literally the most evil, the most chaotic one, some might say. Chaos. But yeah, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I only have like 7. Like, so like my trial for the voice modifier thing is kind of done. I only have the free soundboard things I selected, which is the Riz, the classic Vine Boom, the Hans, and then the Munga Sussy Baka. And then I have like the most like chaotic one. At least it's not Taco Bell. Yeah, I mean the bell is pretty. I mean I have the most evil, most chaotic soundboard. Yes. I will do that every so often when I feel the I'm not, you know, it's not real. And then I have the Metal Gear thing. And then I have the Cure thing whenever like there's something that makes you want to goon. The chaos has not stopped. Oh god. Why is... Oh. There we go. I think I toggled off my wing particle effects, that's why. Did I? Wait, is it on? Oh, it was cascading. Okay, I think I actually turned off my wings. Okay. Akira! Leave me alone! I'm gonna play that soundboard whenever like something goonery happens on screen. I'll try to resist the pull of the goon. So let me bind that. Wait, hold on. What is my toggles again? 4 doesn't do anything, right? Okay, 4 doesn't do anything. What 5? But that's my preyage thing whenever we do our pulls or 50-50s. Okay, so I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. And maybe a dot. I thought. So go ahead and put 1. I'm definitely gonna put 1 for the Discord notification. So what I'm gonna use, Riz? Yeah, I'm gonna assign Riz the number 2 input, because for +2 for Riz, and then I guess the Akira bell is going to be 0. I'm gonna figure that out later. But anyway, thank you so much for showing up to the Vtuber debut, and I'll see everyone tomorrow for when I play Peak with my friends, I believe. Hopefully. I don't know how VTubers do this shit. This is so freaking complicated. Tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow. Was it? Should be. Wait, hold on. What time do we agree to play Peak? Hold on, let me double check so I don't misinform anybody. Also, let me turn back on my alerts. I kind of turned it off just in case. Okay, I turned it back on. Yeah, Aldi, do you want the new alert for your resubscription since I didn't have it enabled earlier? Do you want the new one? Do you want the new one, perhaps? Do you want the... Sure. Okay. you might... I'm not sure if it'll work, but here we go. It's the meme. Oh, it's the meme. Yeah. It got a little lean forward with the booba bounce there. That's right. And the donation one is the Evernight please. The gifted subscription ones are the other emotes. Oh. I love gooning. Yeah, let me double check what time it is when I'm playing Peak with my friends tomorrow. So we're playing Peak tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Time. Okay, 3 p.m. Central Time. Peak. First time ever. And I'm gonna make so many jokes. I think. I know for sure I have a joke whenever we make it to the top. If we do somehow make it to the top. For sure. For sure I know. But anyway, that'll be it for today's stream. And I'll see everyone tomorrow for Peak.